Don't want to move though.
Sure. Like you get the headphones on and you're like, nope, that's it.
No headphones. None
Yeah.
of that.
I got it situated with my headphones and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have to do this show until just, not moving.
Yeah. Okay. And I gotta play D&D like this.
Yeah,
Jeez.
and you're gonna get hype and you're gonna want to get up and walk around.
Oh, this hair is going. We gotta get just a few good looks.
Take a picture.
We have no hair gel
Oh,
because I don't ever use
sure.
like hair products. Maria does, so
So
we'll
at least
see.
had hairspray.
I think I got the Dan look pretty good.
Okay.
We'll see though. Should I leave the picture up of him in my OBS camera or no?
How close? Like, are you gonna be embarrassed at how close or not close you got?
Oh, you're saying I should if it helps me and I shouldn't if it hurts me.
Yes.
I'm leaving it up.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hey, I didn't get the choker. I felt like that was maybe a tad.
Oh, that would have made
Yeah.
it.
Remember we were talking about like you just telling your wife like, yeah, it's
It's a BDSM thing. Just fine.
Yeah.
I just tell her that I'm into it.
Like, yeah. Which
Yeah.
which one's better?
Oh man, I don't know. Depends on how you think she'll take it, I guess.
Yeah. It depends on your significant other.
Is Walter recording this?
He will be, yeah. Or yes, is, I guess.
Okay.
I asked him
Walter.
if he would like make an appearance, and he said, "Well, I can record it."
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah.
Man,
Well.
Hey, hello.
Hey.
Go, dude.
Hey.
Go, bro.
Oh man.
So wait, if Toby just got off work, they're gonna
Yeah.
need time to like get into costume, right?
Toby's costume's gonna suck. We always
Yeah.
do.
Oh man.
If he comes in and he's looking great, then I will eat my words. But yeah, you hear that, Toby? If you're watching this back, you blew it. Or did you?
You'll find out.
I didn't know the spray can was like, hey, keep it away from your face from 10 inches. I held it up to like centimeters.
I told you not to put that stuff on your face.
Oh, buddy. Let's see.
I actually didn't know this about my beard, but there's actually a bit of blonde in my beard. I've never grown it out before.
Yeah.
Didn't need the dye.
That's the calm before the storm. Then it just turns gray, unfortunately.
Found one red hair as well, but Maria didn't believe me.
Oh.
Janine, so do you guys need time to like?
No, we're good. That's why we were like a second late. I had to do Toby's makeup.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So Janine saved the day. Toby.
No, I'm good.
Are we all ready then?
Is Rick coming?
I think he said he was going to be late last week, right?
Did he?
I don't think he said when we were.
Oh, I thought he did, but maybe not.
Well,
I mean, there's
We'll give
enough
it-
of us
we'll give
here.
we'll give him a couple minutes.
Okay.
2 minutes.
It's all right.
Renee taking 2 minutes to quickly finish up.
Change
what
her
I'm sure is-
costume.
Yeah. No way. I'm totally prepared.
Do I sound echoey at all?
No?
When I talk?
No.
Okay.
Actually, you sound crystal clear.
Okay, I'm playing out of like my bigger speaker instead of my headphones. So I didn't know if it would change
We'll
the
let
audio.
you know if it gets echoey, but we'll be really mean about it.
Very passive aggressive.
We'll call you the new Echo.
How's your guys' day been? Anybody eat candy?
No, and the
Uh,
trick or treaters took all mine, but that makes sense because I had the Linder truffles that I was giving
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I did tell parents they could also have some, so
Mm.
It's the first time in a really long time that I actually ran out of candy from giving it out to kids.
technically I still have some, but I'm like, do I want to deal with keeping it outside because I don't want them to ring the doorbell because I'm not going to come to the door and Leo's asleep.
Oh no, like I had like around, man, I want to say like 100 to 150 kids. I ran out at 7.
Wow.
Wow, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I loved it.
See, I live at we have a loop on the street that we're on, and I'm like at the center of the loop at the the far end, and so like not that many people make it down this way, but apparently enough that they took 4 bags worth of assorted Linder truffles. I just took out all the dark chocolate ones because it's not as popular with kids, and I don't want anybody to
No.
accidentally grab that.
You're the good house on the block.
Yeah, I want to be the best. I want to be the
Well,
one that
everybody's
next year people are
excited.
like, we need to hit that house because they had the good candy.
Sure, you succeeded.
I hope so. Next year, Hugh is gonna take Leo trick or treating, and I'm gonna stay behind with our little girl. We found
So
out it's a
exciting.
girl.
Girl.
Yep, I
You get
got
the best.
my D&D party.
Okay, well, let's start doing these reveals.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll start it. Might as well just start it out.
Yeah, do you want to do one by one, Renee, or do you want
Yeah,
should we?
yeah.
You just want it all at once.
That's got to
Let's
be
do it
one by one.
one.
One by
Yeah.
one. All
Pressure
right.
is on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll start it off then. Sure.
Do it.
Okay.
Boom.
I love it.
Ah,
And this, when I was telling you, earlier, all in my mouth, all green.
Oh,
Buddy, I was
man.
telling you, don't wear the jack suit. You're jacked enough already.
Oh,
oh, you're wearing a jacksuit? I thought that was just you because you look the same.
you guys, man, make me blush.
Okay, who's next?
Got my khakis too.
Well, I
Just
guess
for you, Dad.
let's go reverse alphabetical here.
Okay.
Reverse.
I'm not gonna know who's next, but
Hey,
Oh,
nice.
love that
Yeah.
wig.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, and I'm wearing contacts again, which I haven't done in over a year.
It's so nice.
Oh my God,
Where
that's
the hell did-
details.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, I found the wig. I was like, yes, they have ones that have white at the top.
Oh, that looks so
That's
good.
amazing. Yeah.
But you
I was
didn't
gonna say
dye
where
it.
the
No, I did not dye my hair blue.
That would be commitment.
Yeah, I do have my toenails painted, but you can't see it from here. I got my fingernails painted though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm next?
Ella, yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
nice.
I have my teacup
Blue eyeshadow.
and blue eyeshadow.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, Renee would be nag.
Okay, I'll do it. I'm gonna have to. Okay, there's gonna be effects here. That's not gonna be the whole time.
That's fine.
Loading.
Loading.
Hello?
Loading.
Hey.
I kept my makeup from earlier,
Fair.
but
Hey, it works.
I like literally can't see anything when it's
I'm
down
That's
there.
all.
yeah. She's like, oh, I want to do
do it.
masks and stuff, and I was
Yeah.
like, or just throw a hood on.
Yeah.
Dan.
Okay.
It's me. I'll try to do his face too.
This loading so dramatic.
Ah!
Hey,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's
This
amazing.
guy.
He's like basically the same color too.
Yeah,
I
it
was-
is.
Yeah. Can you see with those on?
Perfectly.
Amazing.
Blaze.
All right, fair warning. I basically have nothing, but I'm
We
hoping
told
I
you.
got something to make up
Fair,
for it
right.
slightly.
Yep.
Good, buddy. There we go.
Woo.
I
Okay,
like
yeah,
it.
red shirt. I'll take it.
Don't burn anything down, please.
Lovely.
We
I can
can't
feel
see
my
your
my
ears.
hair singeing.
Show us your ears.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Ah.
Hard to tell with the hair, but there's the
Yeah,
ears.
yeah.
So anytime I cast a fire spell tonight, I'll just pull out the flamethrower.
Don't burn anything.
Yes, please.
We'll see.
Okay. Oh man. Okay.
Feel way more
Where we
character
left
than
off.
I look like my character. I don't know if you guys feel that, but
I think you got very close.
no, I mean
A
way
thicker
more
beard
in
would have
character.
helped.
Oh, yeah, you feel
Yeah,
more your
we
character,
look
yeah.
like our characters.
Okay.
There's
we
no
left
way
off. You guys
I could
were
Go ahead. Sorry.
no. You guys were settling in for the night. As maybe Narita and Dan are up a little later, having a conversation.
Nah,
As
Narita
you-
just passed out.
Okay. As in your dream, whatever dream you were having, all of a sudden becomes this like skeletal ghostal hands grabbing at you and pulling you somewhere. As you guys arrive in this kind of dark space that you're just kind of floating in, as there is 4 cloaked figures in front of you.
Are they on horse cut out?
No, but that'd be great. As 2 of them look feminine. One of them is they're all large actually, so maybe a little intimidating. 2 feminine, 2 masculine looking. As one of the feminine ones also is small, smaller than the rest, so they're like medium size, not large like the others. As the taller feminine one speaks up and says, 1 second, make sure I have all this ready. Hello, I am the ghost of Hollows Past. And my cohorts here want to welcome you to Trick or Treat Fest, special edition. As one of the tall masculine figures, who has this kind of, you notice now under his hood, there's kind of this mask that seems to be shifting a little bit as you see movement. As he says, "I am the mask of many faces. Welcome." As one of the other masculine figures says, "I am the Gourd King. Welcome, I guess." As the smaller feminine one, you can see that she also kind of has this mask on, as it looks kind of like skeletal, but with like floral on it. It's Day of the Dead-esque. She says, "Calavera, a pleasure." She kind of giggles like a little girl. We are here to welcome you to Trick or Treat Fest, where there are plenty of tricks and plenty of treats. Would you like to participate? Yes, of course. Glad you're in.
Wait, what?
So there'll be 4 challenges.
Am I
And-
dreaming still? What is going on?
This is a sick dream house.
Whoa,
No,
why?
you're part of Trick or Treat Fest. It's one of the few days of the year, well, really the only one of the year, where the veil between worlds is thin enough that we can host this. So thank you for participating. There will be tricks and treats involved, so potential. Anyways, there'll be 4 challenges, one from each of us, and depending on your success, you will either get a trick or a treat. Are there any major questions?
How are we here?
This is the weirdest dream I've ever seen.
I'm
And that's
glossy as
including
fuck
Echo's
now.
premonition.
It's Trick or Treat Fest, okay? The veil between worlds is thin. We were able to bring you here.
But like, how thin?
You brought us
Veil? Like,
somewhere.
are we getting married?
I've never gone anywhere in my dreams. Like, I've seen a lot of shit. I've never gone anywhere.
Why are you guys in
Well, now
my
you have.
dreams?
You're in
You're
my
being
dream,
weird.
Morelli.
As they kind of start whispering amongst each other, and one of the Gourd King is kind of like, Are you sure this was a good idea? See, I told you nobody ever cares about this. She's like, "No, it's gonna be great. Okay, it's also
Where the
kind of
fuck
our
are we
reunion."
now?
Oh,
Like,
right.
What does it look like? Are we just like
You're
floating
literally
in like
floating
white
in, like,
space?
nothing. Yeah, there's like it's
Guys-
like black space though.
Did we die?
Oh my god, is this like purgatory?
No, you're not dead. Okay, listen, the rules, anything that happens here, to you physically, will not manifest unless stated as so, after this event.
So Fight
Um,
Club.
Sure.
What happens in Fight Club stays in Fight Club.
Thanks, it's like,
We're talking.
I mean,
Fight
you can
Club.
talk about this to
I'm
other people if
down,
you'd
scoot
like.
dirt.
Okay, well, awesome. We'll get started then. But anyways, they'll explain like all of your gear and stuff, while you can get items during this, unless stated specifically, they're not gonna like follow over into the next one.
I have a question. So if I trick you, what treat do I get?
Let's
You
get
think you'll trick
bored
me?
break.
Okay. Well, if you succeed, we'll see. We'll go from there.
It's not trick and treat.
So I just treat you, or I just trick you?
But
What's-
anyways, yeah. So you guys are welcome to use items from your inventory, and ones in the surrounding. But they'll come back basically after this event. Like you won't have to mark it off on your sheet or anything. Also, if you do take damage or all the effects and stuff will not carry over. The only ones that will carry over, they'll be explicitly stated that they will. Does that make sense for everybody?
Just don't forget to explicitly state it.
Yeah.
We all get it, but not all the characters get it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think the
Cool.
More
This is
important.
fucking weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, so why didn't this happen last year?
What were you part of the trials last year? I mean, we picked the trials
No.
because, anyways, whatever. As you
Was
guys also,
only 6G people?
it's usually better with significantly gifted participants.
So can they see like are we live right now?
Yeah, as you guys look at your badges, and actually your badges are off. So not being recorded for this.
Perfect. Is there
Okay.
anything around me of stone.
No, you're floating is your gear.
Is this
Have
just
you
like
started
an
grabbing stone to
infinite
define you?
void?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yes.
He asked if it was like an infinite void.
Oh yeah.
So infinite
Thought
void,
we were
no
dead.
gravity. We're just floating,
We died.
and anything we use here gets reset.
Okay. Yep.
We're gonna kill each other.
I think it's time for a drum solo.
Yeah, as you're pulling out your drum, the Gourd King pops up and says, "Okay, I guess let's get this challenge out of the way." As he claps his hands, as you guys all appear in this field. Okay, let me get you there.
Guys, I'm having like the weirdest dream ever. Like, what is happening?
Riley,
We're
we're
in the
in it.
same dream. Yeah.
I'm
Hopefully
actually
all
not
of
in
you
your
in
dream.
guys' dreams.
Okay,
Blaze,
hopefully
this
all-
is the weirdest dream you've ever had.
Hopefully, all of you can see.
This is the most clothed dream I've ever had,
Yeah, that too.
except for Dan.
Okay, can you all see?
Yeah.
On the map.
Oh yeah.
Okay, welcome. I guess since I'm doing this, we're doing some geogourd carving. And now
Sorry,
listen,
what?
I don't.
I look at
What?
Rocky.
Not Rocky Blaze.
Yeah, as you'll notice Rocky next to you, and he'll kind of be like, "Oh yeah, maybe you keep that one kind of close to you, so you don't get mixed up with other stuff."
What?
As you guys look
Like,
around
wave
and you
Rocky
see,
over.
there's like these plants, question mark, as they are attached to these large like kind of rocks of some sort that are kind of gourd shaped.
Bro.
Bro,
But
you
wait.
know what? You
But
know
wait,
what I
bro.
gotta do.
But bro, if these are Rocky's bros, we gotta halt Mach 0 now.
I look at Rocky.
Is
And-
this a
and
ghost challenge?
Definitely not. See, I'm not all for that. Everybody wins or everybody loses together. No. To start you off, this is a competition amongst yourselves, okay? So there'll be one person who gets a treat, and the rest of you are gonna get tricked. So put your best effort in.
So
For
it
this one-
is. So it is trick and treat.
Apparently.
No, you
Well, it's
either get a trick or a
treat. You
treat.
don't get both.
Yeah.
But we all
knew it.
get one or the other, so they're
Mhm.
coming together.
It's trick and or
That's
treat.
right.
Yes.
That's right. I
Yeah,
knew.
whatever
it.
you
I
want to
knew
call
it.
it. Anyways,
I knew it, bro.
I knew it, bro.
all you gotta do is go pick a gourd, and then carve it, and whoever carves it the best will win a treat.
So we can pick any
I'm
gourd
gonna go to
here.
the closest one and start acid splashing it.
We can pick any gourd that is in this space,
I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but yes.
and we can carve that gourd.
Yes, but it must be an actual gourd and not myself, since I feel like that's where this is going.
But you're a gourd, bro.
I
You're
am the gourd king. It doesn't mean make me a gourd.
You
That's as
are
gourd as
already
it
a
gets.
gourd.
You can't carve me.
My bro has a point.
Damn.
It was a gourd tried, Dan.
Thanks, bro.
Okay, Narita, as you go to one nearby and acid splash it, are you acid splashing like the stem to try and pull it off, or are you
I'm just starting to try and carve it, like starting like kind of, I guess
Okay.
probably at the top, right? Because it's gonna drip down, and so I wanted to I want to be able to make it into something. You know,
Okay.
I don't want.
yeah. Okay. Roll me like I guess just a basic charisma check. That's your spellcast. Oh my god.
Nice.
Strong
Yeah,
start.
as this thing it comes off the vine. It's just like a regular sized. It's not either small or large.
Also, I
As
realized
you have,
as
like-
charisma save. It wasn't. That was a check. I don't know why.
That's
I posted
you
save,
crit.
but-
It's fine.
No, you gotta roll it.
No, it was legitimately a charisma check. Because
But
if it
it-
was a save, it would have a +7.
Oh,
So it rolled the
Hmm.
check.
but it
It just
it
for
called
whatever
it-
reason listed it as a save.
Um,
I
Okay.
swear.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, as you have this gourd, and it's pretty heavy, and as you acid splash it, you notice that kind of on one part of the surface, you see that it's a geode basically. So there's like crystal inside. So when you carve it,
I'm gonna use that to my
It'll, like,
advantage. I don't know
quiver.
what that
Okay.
means, but I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
Okay. How are you carving? What are you carving it into?
Well, I was just gonna do like a normal, like, pumpkin, but then I'm gonna see that and I'm gonna try and jazz it up a little bit more. So like like make it more intricate, play with like shading on it and things like that, right? Like getting fancy.
Okay.
Like the
Uh,
actual artists that you see that carve
how?
pumpkins,
What? Yeah. Like, are you using your acid splash?
Yes,
Is that
yeah.
okay?
I'm
Uh,
gonna try and like temper that, right? So that I can control it a little bit more flavor
Okay.
wise.
Then roll me one more charisma check for actually carving this. Now that you have it.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, as you go to do that, you realize that you don't have a lot of precision with acid
Yeah.
as it kind of comes out dripping, droopy looking.
Sure. And yeah, it's not really salvageable.
Yeah. Okay. Who else is trying?
What's
Marilla's
like the
gonna
biggest
look.
one here?
I was gonna look for the biggest one.
Oh,
All right,
then
so
yeah,
there's
let's go
clearly a
roll.
battle to get the biggest
Yeah,
one.
if you guys are looking for the biggest one, roll me an investigation check to find the biggest one. Oh, poor Marilla. Marilla,
hurts.
somehow every time you look around, the big ones like get covered in vines. So all you see are really little ones. As Blaze, you find a really big size one, kind of hanging off this vine over here.
Like, what are we
Blaze, you should
talking?
totally give that to me.
How big is big? Like, are we
It
talking like
is
county fair first place prize big, or
it's like I'd say it's medium, so it's like almost your size. So yeah, like big county fair size.
I claim this pumpkin or gourd or whatever they call it in this weird place?
Whoa, how'd you find that?
I looked.
I did too.
Well, I clearly looked here, and you
All
looked
I could
elsewhere.
find is this.
Yeah, she's holding up like one of the
That makes me sad. I am sad for you. Actually, I could use your help. I want to make this pumpkin look hideous. Could you pose over there for me for reference?
Really not.
Well, that's rude.
Okay.
Well, look, Morella,
yeah.
that might be too big for me alone. Maybe we can tag team it.
I don't think you're gonna want to make what I want to make.
What do you want to make? Are you going to make a teacup?
No, we're competing.
This is individual. One of you will have to claim it.
Says who?
One gourd per person.
Who are you to say?
The gourd
Marilla
king.
is leaving. She's
You are
walking
carvable.
far. She's walking to the other side of the field away from Blaze and is gonna carve her little pumpkin. I guess she's gonna take out her short sword and start slicing it. And what she wanted to do was make a teacup big enough that she could get in, but now she has to work with a small pumpkin.
Okay.
So she's gonna make this itty bitty tiny teacup.
I
Okay.
drink out of it though.
Yeah,
Okay.
she wanted to swim, but
Just roll like an attack roll with your short sword.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. So this one is for carving it, but I forgot to have you when you're trying to pick it. Are you just gonna try and chop it as well,
yeah,
like off the vine? Okay.
yeah.
Then roll one more for
Sure.
that.
It would be tough if you can't. Even
Oh
get
my
around.
gosh. Yeah, as you also, yeah, you just chop it and then you immediately have like this little one. As you are pretty precise, like it's hard to get through rock, but you're somehow just slicing away, chiseling. As yeah, you have like a really nice, as you realize the crystals inside of yours are like orange. As you have like this cute little orange teacup that's kind of it kind of just looks like the center of a geode.
Like this.
Um, it's like rough and crystalline. Like, have you seen? Do you know what a geode is?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like the center of that, so it's kind of rough and jagged, but it's
Gotcha.
it's fun to look at, I guess.
Oh, shiny Morelli.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so far it
us.
seems yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
I
Blaze
think,
wants to carve.
here's my prediction. I think probably Ruck is going to try to eat these things. And Dan has Mason's tools, so he's going to get them out and he's going to like get out his little chisel and his little all the tools because he's good at this. But he's only good at this for the sake of destroying things. So he's going to like carve out one of these things, but then absolutely like stomp on it, throw it, like just crush it. And then move on to another one because he gets caught up in the fun of how fun it is to punch and destroy these things. So Dan's just gonna go to town.
Okay, we're just gonna play this out. So you're gonna pick one, and you're gonna try and cut it off the vine. So let's start there. So just roll an attack roll if you're just trying to like tear it off the vine or whatever.
Yeah, I
you're
gotta.
trying to
I'm just gonna try to pull it.
do. Okay.
I don't have a weapon. Okay.
Yeah. As you kind of you pull, and it just tears off the vine.
It's easy.
Yeah. As you go to carve it, just roll like another attack roll, I guess, if that's because you're just trying to use your mason's tools, right? Yeah, as you do that, and then you go to crush it. As you smash it, all of the pieces kind of form for a moment, in kind of a ghost-like gourd that bites at you as you take.
What?
There's a chance
Uh,
one of these was a mimic.
That gourd bite you?
as you take 4 damage. As it's kind of it looks like the ghost of this gourd did that.
Oh shit! These ghosts are ghosting again, Dallas.
No!
There's ghosts in all of these.
Blaze, you should like totally walk through it.
I'm old enough.
Uh,
So I
Uh,
think Blaze is going to pull out his dagger and he's going to try to. Well, he's gonna hollow it out, and then he's gonna try to.
well, first you gotta clip it off the vine.
I mean, I'll use my dagger for that if I can.
Okay, then roll an attack roll. See, you picked the big pumpkin, so that strike might have worked on the little ones. But the stem of yours is much larger. As you try and cut off the vine, but you just can't get through this vine. It's like
Do you need
rock.
some
All right,
help
I'm
over
burning the
there?
vine.
Do you need some
You're gonna
help to get
burn
off
it?
the vine?
Enough out of you, Marilla. I'm burning this vine. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on the vine.
Okay, give me like your spellcaster, so charisma check, just to see if you burn your gourd as well. Yeah, as you manage to precisely, like, just imagine like a welding thing, like chop through this vine. Yeah, as this thing is super heavy, so I don't know that you can move it, but
I don't think I'm
you
gonna
do
move
have
it. I'm going
disadvantage.
to like cut the top off, and then I'm gonna go. Ruck, you're looking peckish. Would you mind eating out the inside of my gourd? Just the inside. Leave the outside for me.
Okay, yeah, we'll just say you cut off the top. And it's
Absolute.
open.
I'll nod. I'll completely nod. I'll do that.
So
Okay.
Blaze's intention is he wants to try to whittle away at the outside, not necessarily breaking all the way through, but doing one of the ones where it's like cut most of the way through and building out a big flame design with the
Okay.
intention that when he's done, he can cast a bonfire inside the gourd and it'll make a very lively looking flame image on the
Love it.
outside.
Okay.
Which is why I needed such a big one.
Also for Ruck, as you're eating the insides of this, imagine it's just like rock candy.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm
Pretty
talking
good.
about.
Okay.
And for me,
I'm sorry. I just need a skill check from Blaze first to see
Oh,
how
my
well
bad,
he's able
my bad.
to accomplish this. So, you said you're just gonna use your dagger to carve it and then use your bonfire inside it. Is that-
Yeah.
Okay, so just give me another attack roll with your dagger to carve it.
Okay.
You make a great elf, Toby.
Okay, yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. As you manage to get this flame design, it's not as neat as you could have maybe made it, but it does have that flame design on it, and there is enough space in it for you to do like bonfire.
Once I've verified Ruck is no longer inside, actually, I'll wait to cast it until the judging, probably.
Okay.
I'll still verify Ruck's not inside before casting the spell regardless, but there's a
Okay.
chance.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, now we'll move over to Ruck. So,
I'll also look for a big one.
okay, roll an investigation check.
Yeah.
Yeah, similar to Morella, as you look around, all of them kind of like cover themselves in vines and like all the big ones hide. As you find some medium-sized ones though, that are
Okay.
kind of about the size Narita had.
Yeah. I'll grab that and I'll just say, bro, stand next to it and pose for me. I
See?
need to make absolutely, bro. I need to make perfection.
Yeah, Steezy, bro. I'm done with that other one. I broke it. Yeah. And what pose do you want now?
Like an Atlas Pro pose. You know, have you ever side note, have you ever seen that? So, and then I'll take my two-handed axe and I'll try and replicate that.
With your two-handed axe.
That's
I
right.
think Ruck would know your two-handed axe is going to be extra hard to do.
Bro,
with
you
this
got
ice
this.
pumpkin.
Steezy, Mach 10 with the two-handed axe. Now.
That's it. That's right.
Okay.
I know
Perfect.
he's confident with his skill.
Okay, roll a just like attack roll with your axe.
That sucks.
Yeah,
He made her sit.
Yeah, what the hell?
on this one you actually needed to roll low because you have a great axe trying to carve this like medium-sized pumpkin. As you go to hit it and you just split
Just cut
it
it
in
in half,
half.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sick, bro.
As similar
Yeah,
to
right.
Dan's, this kind of ghost comes out of this, and you take 5 damage.
Shit, the ghost again.
He's just trying to see me swing at the ghost. Why not? Jesus.
Okay, is Dan trying to carve another?
Dan is gonna look around, but I think when it comes time to the judging and the judge goes, Dan, where's yours? Dan is gonna try to just throw one over to him and have it land right in front of him, uncarved.
Just like uncarved. Okay.
I know.
Okay. What about Ruck? Are you gonna try again? You have a
I'll
little
try
bit.
one more time.
Okay.
I'll again look for an even bigger one. I'm
Okay. You can
determined.
roll me one more investigation check. to
I'll
see
help
if
him
you
look
can-
for a big one.
Okay. So you have advantage as Blaze helps you.
Okay. Okay.
You
Ruck,
find
for
a
the
slightly
12th
larger
time I said
one.
look over there.
You find a slightly larger one than the one you found before.
And I will try again.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, just
Just
roll that great axe attack again.
Swear to God.
You want like a nat one, right?
Okay.
Close.
Yeah, as you do better this time, you don't split it in half. As you kind of carve it, but it's pretty crude. But it does look like a basic sort of ish like Dan as much as you can. Like there's hand slits where his fingers were and whatnot, but
Bro,
Dirty,
I'm the yeah, bro. I couldn't have done it without your pose, and I'll dap up my brother.
Easy. It looks just like me. Mach 7 now.
Perfect.
okay. Yeah, so the Gourd King is like, okay, it looks like you guys all carved one. I mean, sort of. See,
Yeah, mine's here.
glance at a couple of you. Are you ready to present them?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Over here.
Let's see them.
Here.
Creative. So I'll hand it back to you.
Bro,
Mura-
the tiniest one. What are you saying, Gordy?
It's okay, Dan.
Marilla is gonna act like this is a runway and sort of like strut with her teacup in front of the judge and like mimic drinking it and like make it a little bit of a
Bradley?
show.
Yes, he's actually going to be like, wow, that's pretty creative.
Yeah, duh.
Not so bad. I guess she was right about you. Anyways,
Who?
no, nothing of importance. As Dan
Ooh.
throws his pumpkin in front.
I know there's ghost in it, so I'm throwing it and like hiding behind another one.
Yeah, as it lands and it doesn't break or anything at his feet as he looks like, yes, you found a gourd.
Carved it, bro. Over by you. I yeeted it.
Well, what did you carve it with? A
Careful,
nail file?
There's ghosts in there.
As he tries to like inspect it to see if there's anything he missed.
Easy, bro. There's ghosts. Careful.
Oh, you think they would hurt the Gourd King as he kind of rubs it fondly?
Oh.
Anyways, what about the rest of you?
What
Oh,
do you
mine-
mean the
mine
rest
is,
of us?
Looks like you found a big one over there.
Mine's over here. You have to come with me.
Sure.
Couldn't move it.
As he just kind of it looks like the ground shifts as he kind of floats across it.
Yo, is he a Dow Dow?
So I'm guessing you're by this one.
Has to
you
be,
can go
bro.
over to look. And I'm guessing you're doing your bonfire as he
Yeah,
inspects
I'm gonna do my bonfire and
it.
that's the yeah.
Ooh, Ooh, we don't normally get geodes with fire in them. Clever spin. Definitely worth more attention. As he looks pretty appreciative of it. And you didn't even get bit,
Oh, yet.
supposedly.
They bite?
Didn't you get
Didn't
bit?
you get bit?
Not
I
by
got
the
bit.
sword. The ghost bit me.
The ghost, bro.
Do they all
I
have
get
ghosts
it
in
now.
them?
That's the
Oh,
trick. That's the trick. I see now. I
Anyways,
get it,
is
bro.
there one more of
good
you?
trick.
I get it.
Yo, Gordy, my Dow. I knew you were a Dow.
Well, did you, sir, carve one, young sir?
Rook.
Bro,
I'm sorry, do you
Rook,
Green,
Joe,
Mr.
you're
Green?
gourd.
I point to the one that I carved. I'm like, do you not see that, bro? That's perfection. It's my bro. What do you mean?
As he'll look it over for a minute and say, "Well, effort was put in."
The
he
best
loves,
effort.
bro.
Yeah.
Okay, well, seems we have two looking to be in the winner spots here now to decide, as he's clearly comparing Morella's and Blaze's.
Near you, bro. We're in this.
But we got
Morella's still trying to show off her teacup. She's like eyeing the judge and like.
Yes, he contemplates for a minute and like mutters a little bit like, "Oh, it is a teacup, and she did hollow it like inside out." And, like and flame. I mean, he's like any Afridi could. do
Sorry,
this,
what's that?
right?"
You like it?
Okay, well, I think we have a winner. Are you ready to hear who it is? Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Morella,
Thank you. I
think that was
appreciate
your
you.
name.
What?
Yeah, there's no way I knew that.
Woo!
So awesome.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so for
Suck it, Blaine.
your treat, I hope you're excited. Drum
So
roll.
excited.
Sure, as as he says drum roll, and actually a bunch of the pumpkins and stuff start like thumping in like a
And then
drum
they'd be
roll.
rolling.
Wait, do you have a drum?
These
As
war
he
drums.
pulls out a dagger. He says,
Ooh.
"This will be for your adventures going forward. You will be able to take this from this place." As
Too bad this is a dream
it's
now. That would be
a +1 dagger, but it's in the shape of like a carving knife.
Cool.
As it
Dirty.
kind of has
Oh.
like a jagged
you can
edge, like you know those little like saws that you get for.
Mhm.
Okay, and I guess the rest of you get a trick. Are you ready?
No.
No.
Perfect.
yes.
As he does some hand motions, as a bunch of these gourds, kind of he chops them as they all kind of go up above you guys. As they kind of explode a little bit, as all these like gourd bits just rain down on you. As somehow it turns gooey, and now it's just like on you, and you're covered in it.
Prestidigitation like 6 times.
Perfect,
As
bro.
Morella is the only
said-
one that doesn't have this.
I was about
Clean
to
it off
say
the
the
best
same thing.
Yeah, as it's especially stubborn, as you still definitely have a few
Yeah,
spots.
I've done like a dozen times trying to just.
Mark, I had the immediate same first thought. Dan and Ruck are just like trying to catch it all, like loving.
Yeah.
It's about time. I've been way too clean, bro.
This ain't a trick, it's a treat, bro.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're done with this part. So I'll send you off to Calavera. Have fun. Maybe hope she doesn't kill you.
Gordy,
Uh,
great to meet you now.
She
He
won't.
avoids your dab.
Oh, I'm trying to. Are you lefty? Is that?
As he just seems to shift like on the ground away from you.
So this is the
Okay,
other
well,
trick
have
you were
fun.
telling us about.
That's the trick.
That's
I
an
like it.
amazing trick.
Yeah, as he kind of claps his hand as you guys poof, as you guys end up in front of this flaming building.
Oh shit!
I look at Rala. Do you want to help put this out? Or
Yeah, I
do you
guess we
think it's
better,
better,
right?
Like,
Why would you
How
put
do
it out?
Bowser's- It's dirty.
Blaze, is this your home?
It reminds me of home.
okay, so we should put it out then.
Absolutely not. This is perfect.
You
We're
can
not going
try
in
and
there,
put
are
it
we?
out. As you notice
have
that Calavera is there
Is that our task?
behind you.
If we succeed, can we get the treat?
No, that would be a boring game. We're gonna play a
I think
fun
it'd be
game.
fun.
All you gotta do is make it through the haunted flaming house.
Why
it's
is it
easy
flaming?
now.
Why is
What?
it flaming?
Because
not
that
gonna
makes it fun.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well, I'll try and guide you a little bit through the rooms, just so you don't get lost. But yeah, if you make it through the end, conscious and able, if you see yourself through the end, then that's how you win your treat.
Are there
If you
mirrors the
fail,
whole
then
way
you'll
or
get
something?
tricked.
Dap everybody up. Rage and Skadert.
Okay, Dan's gonna go first.
Bro, see you on the other side, Douse. Oh.
Good luck.
Let's fucking go.
As she kind of giggles.
Hopping right in with
Whatever. his
my
name
God,
is.
they're
Okay,
dead.
as you guys go in, I'm guessing Dan and Ruck, you charge in as these, as you know, you're in a large room and there's kind of flames in it that are casting these long shadows, but there's kind of a clear path through to a door on the other side.
Oh, clear path? Great.
Yeah, as you start charging through, you guys each take 3 damage as and parts
Okay.
of your vision,
Okay.
like the edges, start to darken. As these shadows in the room from the flames kind of lash out and hit you.
Yeah, I
Fire
fight
damage?
them back.
Unclear damage.
But not bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I fight them back.
It's some sort of magical.
Bro, don't get distracted by the fire. We got a Skadert now.
Bro, it's trying to check my strength.
You're strong, bro. Let's Skadert.
Yeah, I mean, you guys make it to the door from there, but
Yeah, all right.
what are the
Narita,
rest
should
of
we
you
all
doing?
stay out here? That looks
Well,
painful.
We have to do it, right? They said we get tricked either way unless we like succeed.
I feel like this is the trick.
I mean, that's true. Okay.
You all
Up to
have to
you.
do it. As she pushes
Ugh.
you into the room.
Okay,
and
well, what
closes
if we
the
just
door.
like wait in this room?
Sure.
If you wait there, you'll definitely get a trick, and I'll make it worse.
Okay, let's go, Narita. And she'll Morello loop arms with you.
Okay, yep.
Okay.
Reading.
Okay, give me a you guys having seen what happened to Dan and Rec, you think there's a couple ways you could proceed. You
Charge right through.
you don't necessarily just have to charge through.
Sneak
You
by
could
though.
try and sneak by with a stealth check, or you could try and do a perception check to gauge when the shadows attack. Blaze, I love it. If you want.
I'm gonna look at Morella because we're doing this together, you know.
Sorry, I was distracted by Blaze. It was sneak or what was the other one?
Or
Or
perception.
perceive, yeah. Like to check the timing of the shadows.
Yeah.
I feel like
If you
maybe
just wanna
sneak.
Go, yeah, like just
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna sneak
Yeah.
together, arm in arm.
Yeah, just roll. Both of you roll a stealth check. Oh god.
So you make your presence known.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh man.
You almost saved me.
Hey, I'm here.
Narita, this way, this way.
Yeah. As
Morella.
yeah, as you guys are arm in arm going through this room trying to sneak by, Morella, or Narita, sorry, you get a little bit of this gourd goop that was still on you, and you kind of slip and fall. But Morella, you managed to make it across without getting hit. But Narita, you take 4 damage, and the edges of your vision start to darken.
Narita, this way.
Okay, I'm back. Arm in arm again. Sorry, I still have this
It
glow in me.
That nearly took you out.
I know. It's awful. I'm having a hard time seeing too. It's really rough.
Ugh. Yeah, I guess we go. Keep.
Yeah.
pushing through.
Blaze, what are you doing?
We
I
were
guess
told if we
sneak.
wait at the beginning that the trick will be even worse, and then she shoved us.
I think I'll follow suit with the sneak, maybe.
Okay, try it. Roll stealth.
Oof. Yeah, I don't help at all.
Uh,
Make it worse.
yeah, as similarly, Blaze, you also kind of stumble for a minute because of this goop on you. But you manage to stay upright, but you still take 2 damage, and your vision starts to darken on the edges. As you guys all have made it across at this point, as there's another doorway in front of you. Charge
I'm gonna
through.
look at the door.
I look
if
at
there's
Rock.
any obvious traps.
Yeah,
He
I
He
look
knows
at
what
Dan.
we're thinking. He knows
Dan,
what we're thinking.
absolutely, absolutely. And I look at Dan and I
Double
just
kick it
nod.
down. Yeah.
Double.
Don't
I'm,
kick it down.
I'm trying to
Or-
look before they do anything.
You're too slow. They kick it down, but there was no traps. So, as the next room looks to have these smooth walls, with that are kind of covered in ash. As this one doesn't have any fire, it just seems to be like all these walls covered in ash. As you can see, once again, like a doorway or a stairway up at the far end of this hall.
Take them up.
Okay. As you guys charge in, I'm just gonna assume Dan and Ruck are always charging in first. So as you guys charge in, these walls are kind of narrow. It's more of a hallway really with a staircase at the end. As you see on the walls near you, your reflections come out of this ash and try and grab at you. So I just need a athletics check to try and resist, or dex. It's a grapple basically.
Athletics or dex?
Yes, or
Uh,
acrobatics. Yeah.
I'm giving one of you. Oh my god. What?
Oh man. Okay. Dan. You just brush off these arms as they just kind of sink back into the walls. As you make it to the other side, Ruck, you get grabbed as you're just barely not strong enough to resist. As for a moment, you're pulled into the wall. As you take 4 psychic damage, as you you basically any kind of fear or doubts you have about yourself are kind of brought to the forefront and enforced. In your
Bro, I
brain
knew
for a
I
moment.
wasn't strong enough. I knew it. need
before,
to-
Get out of there.
before you're pushed back away, and you're at the door though.
Just kidding. I knew I was strong enough.
As once again though, your vision starts to darken a little more.
Okay.
Okay. Are the rest of you just charging through? I feel like you guys
Is
have enough
it
time
safe?
to make this happen. So
Dan, Ruck.
You get in
No.
there?
Oh, it's hella danger now.
All right. Well, we'll wait here then.
Absolutely wear protection, bro.
I think we have to go through.
Yeah, I mean, I think they said it was going to be worse if we don't try.
Hey, watch out for the walls, Dows. They're goiling.
They're what? Is that a
They're
word?
goiling, Dows.
Of course it's a
Oh,
word, sis. Didn't you know?
Wait, can we maybe destroy the mirror?
Yeah, someone punch it.
Can you guys punch the mirrors for us?
Here, give me a just perception check for you guys who saw that happen.
I'm not going to perceive it. I'm just going to
Oof,
punch
yeah.
the mirror.
Well,
Okay.
you don't need to because you're already at the other side.
Yeah, well, I shouted to them asking.
Okay.
Yeah, but they asked, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna wind up and I'm gonna fully one punch man.
As there is a bit of a a cracking sound. Before immediately there's kind of like a shifting of ash as they all reform immediately.
What about
I'll
this?
go back.
And I'll throw a javelin at the mirror.
It's once again the same kind of thing happens. The javelin strikes it, it cracks as it all kind of shifts and the javelin is dropped to the floor.
I knew I
Think we're
wasn't
good,
strong
pal.
enough, bro. I knew it.
Bro, it's okay.
Thanks for trying. Okay.
Okay, Blaze, you think that one other option other than just trying to resist this, you notice that they kind of looked at Dan and Ruck's face before they attacked. So you think that you might be able to intimidate them potentially.
Right. Okay. So all we have to do is scare them. Easy. Intimidate them. Be
resist.
tough.
What
Yeah.
else? Is there anything loose in this room?
Ash.
Loose furniture? I don't know.
Nope. It's all ash. It's literally just a hallway full of ash.
It's like being back home.
Okay, so we just have to like give it our like meanest
I
look.
have an idea. Like, I don't know. I have like my bedroll or something. What if we just kind of covered our faces and just didn't look at the mirrors?
Ooh, smart.
It's a very good idea. Quick, Morella, cover your face.
I'm gonna give Morella a look like she can punch Blaze if she wants to.
She'll swing around and punch him.
Yeah, roll it,
Oh,
because
Quit fighting. We got a Skidoo.
Dan, you know you want in.
roll it, because if you
I'm Kelly over here.
go unconscious, it matters. So
That
You think
hits.
that hits. Yeah. Roll
Are you trying to
damage.
pull your punch at all?
Nope. She
No.
didn't
Oh
say
my
it.
god.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage as she punches you in the face and breaks your nose.
Fucking decks you.
Oh,
That's
And
don't
I'm
be
Morella, why do you always
mean.
punch me in the nose?
Oh.
You've broken it like 6 times.
Is this what love means?
Bro,
No.
this is Morelli's dream, though. So
True,
Oh.
bro.
Wait,
True.
I thought it was
but
all of our
no,
dream.
Right.
Isn't
I
that what
don't
you
think
said?
it's Morella's, because why would Morella dream of a burning building?
after that,
think it's a
this
place
is
It's
Morelli's
trick or treat
dream.
fest. We didn't finish the room.
I hope
This
this is
disembodied
Morella's
voice.
dream.
Yeah.
If there's a door beside me and Ruck, I'm punching that.
I'll hold
I
up the
swear at
net
this
roll, like,
point,
tr-
I've just seen-
actually trying to hold it vertically so that it like covers me, and I'm gonna like have Morella either like behind me or next to me or something, and try and see if we can just like not be seen by the mirrors. I'm assuming like they're
maybe.
on one side, or are they on both sides? 'Cause
They're on
obviously it's-
both sides.
Oh, okay.
Open it up and just slide it.
Yeah, we just rotate it. Okay, we'll do it that way. Sleeping bag.
Wait, what?
We're gonna put it on like a sleeping bag with just our feet to move us.
Oh God. Okay, perfect. Yeah, as you guys go in, your shadows reach for you. I need a athletics acrobatics with disadvantage because you guys are
Didn't
under
work.
the sleeping bag.
Made it worse.
It's so much funnier though.
No, Morelli. Not
Oh
that.
God, yeah. As you guys both
Yeah.
get grabbed. As once again, just like with Ruck, these like doubts and fears you kind of have about yourself are kind of in a burst psychically emphasized. Narita, you take 3.
Yeah, I mean,
Minimum.
that makes sense. I'm used to psychic stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
Uh,
a little more resistant.
Morella, you take 4.
Okay, well that didn't
As
work.
your guys' vision darkens a little bit. I guess this is the first one for Morella, so
Whoa. What is wrong with my eyes?
Oh, that's just kind of a thing here. That was part of the like see yourself to the end or whatever she said.
You're
Ew.
losing your vision because you're not strong enough, just like me.
Look, it's okay. Look, I know you're not used to these intrusive thoughts, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's all just a dream.
What are intrusive thoughts? Now I
Like,
have
I know
to.
I've been hit a couple of times, but like, you know, I hear everybody's thoughts all the time, anyways. So it's no different than my everyday.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Blaze. Okay, so that didn't work.
All right, it's okay. I'm going to use my broken nose and incredibly bloody face to be super intimidating.
Does he get advantage then?
No, you just roll a straight
Because it
roll.
was your own broken nose.
Yeah,
that
'cause
you-
yeah.
you
Like
drink somebody
there's
else's.
blood on your face, but it's yours.
You look at the
It's a
mirror,
little less
you're next.
intimidating when you get beat up.
Yeah. Oh man, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter though. He rocks it like he won.
Do like a
that fight.
dramatic, like,
Yeah,
blood
as
spit.
yours kind of pokes out of the mirror, sees you, and then just like backs off.
Yeah, that's right. You get back
as
in
you
there.
make it to the end.
Oh, that
I was gonna
great.
like kind of fix your nose, but I think it's like totally working for you now.
I'd say I hope you burn, but I wouldn't compliment you so.
Okay, as the next door opens, as you see in this room, there are 3 different urns. As this disembodied voice of Calavera is in in the space, so she says, "You have to try and appease the spirits of the dead. That's what Trick or Treat Fest is really all about. That and fun."
There's no door.
No, she opened the doorway for you.
I
It's
know,
like
but
this
on the
hash
other
wall.
side of this room, there's no door.
Oh, not that
or
you can
there
see
is.
right now. Correct.
There. Oh, okay. So,
Because there's like 3 kind of urns, one on each of the 3 walls in front of you.
bro, I guess you heard her.
Oh.
Hey, spirits of the dead, please, 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 please.
Peas.
Yeah, I'm
Offering was
pleasing
the
Mary.
key
I'm pleasing.
word.
I'm
No,
just gonna beg them, say please over and over again.
No. It's not begging. It's appeasing. You need to do something to make them happy.
Hang on, wait.
Oh.
Don't stop him. I kind of like the way he begs.
Wouldn't
Shut up.
leaving them alone make them happy though?
Sorry, I don't think I said offering was what you needed.
You
We
said
do-
offering.
Offering?
We need to make an
I
offering.
I
To
offer
appease.
Narita.
I offer Blaze.
Yeah. Well, like, not even that strong. Like, try and pick Blaze up. Like,
There's 3 urns, delicate-looking urns that are on pedestals.
Can you help?
They are
us? Maybe
urns,
it's like,
and as you're looking at them, you realize that they're kind of there's kind of flames and stuff around them, kind of ghostly looking flames.
What are these vases, even, bro?
I think that's the thing that we need to do. Okay, but can you guys help? Maybe we can all present Blaze as an offering. So
well-
if we can pick him up and maybe lay him across the 3 of them, maybe that'll be good.
What do you mean by
I
do?
might.
What do I have to do to this vase?
Please.
They look
I'm gonna
fragile.
look at the, but I'm hoping that they'll just sacrifice Blaze. I'm gonna look at the vases though to see if they have any like patterns of things that like you
Yeah.
know a clue or something.
Yeah, roll me an investigation.
I will not roll investigation, but I'll tap it. Like I'll tap the vase.
They're made of stone.
They're made it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
you
like-
tap it, a lip of flame kind of comes out, and you take 2 fire damage.
I take 2 fire damage for tapping
As,
it.
yeah, because there's flames around it, as they kind of lash out at you for doing
Bro,
that.
Blaze,
spicy.
these are your ancestors, bro.
I'm sorry. So Narita, you do see on each of the urns, there are some little drawings. As the one that you're on the left has kind of numbers on it. As the one in the center has something on a plate of something. You're not really clear. It probably food, but I mean, clearly on some sort of plate. And the one on the right has like a cloak looking symbol.
I'll point that out to everyone.
As you also notice that in front of the urns, there's kind of a small kind of like box-like area. Imagine like you're mourning somebody, right? And there's like incense kind of looking, and there's like it's clearly a spot to like offer something. It's each of them.
I think the numbers one is like I don't know, maybe money or something.
I'll reach into my pocket, grab out some sand, and I'll pour it in. This is for you.
Bro, that's so nice of you. You
I-
had that the whole time? Why didn't you give that to me?
Whole time, bro. Just
Okay, like I'll put like a
Just
gold
in
in
case.
this one, I guess.
And
And
then like something about like a plate, like
As
Ooh.
Morella puts a gold coin in that one, the flames kind of lick a little bit as it was a little something, but no
I'll put like
permanent
10
change.
gold.
whoa.
You're a
Yeah,
greedy
it's
little
We
it's
did
baby.
it
bigger-
all back.
It's a bigger lick, but
30
not
gold.
quite.
Wait. Will it just take anything?
I put up my 34 gold that I have in there.
Yo,
Yeah.
Morelli, can I borrow a teacup?
Yeah, why though?
Well, I was thinking, right? I don't do it often, but when grandma has people over, what does she offer them? Tea.
Tea. Oh,
So
you're
I
so
figured we
smart.
could-
Yeah.
We could, Mach 2, make some tea and yeet it to these dead.
Oh my god, we could have like a tea party. I have like enough for all of us.
Dirty.
Narita, for you, this flame around this, it was kind of a greenish color, and now it looks like regular orange red.
Okay,
But
I
for the
think
rest
that
of you,
one-
it still looks
okay, I think that one's appeased.
No.
green.
Mary, it didn't
no,
work.
no.
What do you mean? Look, it's like an orange flame now. Like
Nah, it's green as Rock's beard now.
no, it's not.
It's obviously appeased with you only.
Well, okay, then you.
Wait,
guys
how
need
much
to
did
throw
you,
in
like,
all the-
give
I
it?
put 34 gold, so maybe you just need to do like all that you have.
Maybe it
I
just.
don't have any money.
Okay, here,
Maybe,
I'll give you half
Maybe
of
it-
mine, Dan.
Yeah.
Maybe it just likes anything. I want to try
I'll find-
throwing a ration in.
A ration?
Yeah.
In which one? This one that they're putting gold in?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
I'll put a ration in each of them and see if anything happens.
As the one on the far wall kind of flickers a little bit.
Ah, this one likes food. I'm gonna
Oh.
pull out my drum.
I'll put- I put all 2 of my rations in there. I only have 2 left.
As it flicks and turns into an orange flame for you on that one, Rita.
I think
As
you have to put
Morella,
everything that you have of whatever it wants.
as
I'm giving it everything I've got.
Morella and Dan, you guys put the gold into that one, and that one changes for you. But Ruck and Blaze still need the left one that they put gold in.
Yeah, I reach into my pockets. You see me pull out more rocks and then more sand. I have nothing.
Bro, why do you have all this? Like, share, bro.
Bro, I was keeping it for a special occasion for the both of us, bro. I guess
it's
this is yeah. Thank God. Gods. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have
Well,
gold.
I am gonna hit my bass drum once and
Hey,
put all
yeah,
the fish that come out of it into the.
roll the dice for it.
So what are we
See how many
doing
come out.
for it?
It has the item should tell you. I think it's like
Oh, okay. I know. So
4D20 or
4D20.
something. Yeah.
I will give the one that wants ration, or where everyone's been giving it food.
41 live
nice.
flopping bass fall to the floor and stream around you.
I'm
It's
just
kind
gonna
of
start
cramped.
picking them up one at a time and
Uh,
tossing them in.
About 5 of them land near the urns, and the urns like just disintegrate them as they try and touch the urn. Kind
Oh,
of
these
protecting
urns
you.
know how to cook fish.
Yeah, they're gone. They're not even like ash. They're like great.
What
All right,
the
well, I'm
fuck
gonna
is that
feed.
now?
It's my drum that produces fish. Now I can feed the urn. I'm just gonna start again, pumping every single one in.
Yeah. Yeah. As you get like 10 fish on there, it turns to orange flame for you.
Oh,
So you have one of
well, I'm
them.
not picking up the rest of these fish.
So,
What
the,
do the rest of you guys use at?
the urn
Okay.
that wants rations that everyone's been giving it, I'll give it a rock.
Ooh.
Yeah, it doesn't flicker. Is Morella using some of
Bro.
the fish?
It works for her.
I was thinking
Yeah,
the
as
idea. I
you
feel
put
like
in
we're
about
turning
10
into
fish, it flickers for you. And what's Dan doing?
Why won't
Dan was
it
trying to
take
get
my
the-
rations, bro? These are perfectly good rocks.
Bro, I guess they weren't Dow. They don't eat rocks Dow. You know, they were probably magma Dow.
Good idea, bro.
So
And
let's make them some boiling hot tea. And Dan will put some water from his water skin in a teacup from Morella and go back to the other room or that was on fire and boil the water in the fire and then take it back to one of the
Perfect.
urns.
Yeah, as you put it in the food one, it turns to orange for you. Actually,
okay.
Did it work?
it worked for you.
The tea worked.
Yo, I'm sorry, Morelli. It ate your cup.
What?
It
Mhm.
didn't. All
Oh, it
of the
didn't?
stuff is kind of it's all somehow piled on this tray here at this point. It didn't actually.
I'm just
consume
kidding. It's
anything.
right here.
You like totally scared
As you
me.
take it out, though, it turns back to green.
It's gonna have to eat your cup, Morelli.
Oh.
Good
Okay,
thing this
fine.
is a
I'm giving
dream.
you a different one. And she'll take off like one that's kind of like broken, probably, or like dirty.
The one he chipped earlier.
Yeah.
No, Morelli, I can't give it this one. It's too sentimental.
Are there
I know
like,
exactly what you're saying, bro.
do you want to give it like my rations or does it like need the teacup?
Morelli, you can give it some tea.
I think it's already appeased for me.
Oh,
The teacup it was.
not for me though.
I'm sorry, with the tea. Oh, Dan was the one who put the tea there, so actually it was a piece for Dan, but not for you. Sorry.
Yo, Morelli, it turned orange for me, so we can get some tea for you.
All right.
Is this like the ration one? Did Morella put the fish in this one and it got
Oh, right.
appeased?
She did put the fish. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a piece for her already. Which
Oh,
there
you're
are still
gonna-
a few fish flopping on the ground.
Dirty.
You could pick up the fish and put 'em-
Ruck is the only one I
Yeah.
think at this point who
Yeah,
needs it.
I'll take the fish and I'll put it
So
in.
it's appeased and Morella has her
into it
teacup?
then.
Or she's
No.
losing a teacup?
If Dan wants to do the tea option with your teacup, then that will. If he takes it away, it undoes it for him.
Okay, we like get all our items back, right?
Yeah,
No,
that's what
Morelli,
they
we're
said.
in your dream.
I
Mm.
thought it was all of ours. Isn't that what you said?
I don't know. That lady outside keeps insisting it's not a dream. I don't know.
I'm telling you right now, sis, this is not what I would drink.
So
All
this
right,
is the
Morella,
third thing that we
we'll
haven't
find
taken.
you.
Okay,
We'll find you a
fine. You
cooler
can
one.
have this teacup.
Which symbol?
It was a
Yeah,
cloak.
I will follow suit, and I'll take the fish and put it into.
Okay, yeah, as you get the
one.
last of these fish that he summoned with the drum, as it turns orange for you.
Okay.
Bro,
then-
do you see this? It turned orange.
Bro, we didn't because
It-
Yeah.
it's only
Bro,
for you.
what do you mean? You don't see it too? It's orange.
No, it turned orange for us at different time. So this last one. it has
What
a
do
cloak
you
on
mean
it.
orange?
Okay, Rock still needs to do the money one as well.
So sorry, I threw all my money in.
Bro,
Yeah.
pay up.
I tried, bro. I gave it
Here, Ruck, I have an idea, and I'll give Ruck a single coin. Clearly, it wants all your money, so now you have 1 money.
All right, I tried. You
Is
gave
it
me
actual
1
money?
gold.
I don't know that Blaze actually either did the money one.
I've not yet, no.
Okay.
No, bro, just
So-
count it quick just to be sure it's all your money.
He gave me 10,000 gold, bro.
I'm incredibly wealthy, Ruck. Now pay up.
How much are you putting in, Blaze?
I'm waiting to see what Ruck does.
Okay.
Well, I'll drop in the 1
It doesn't.
that he gave me.
It flickers a little bit.
Bro, it winked at me.
Greedy. All right. Well, here's another 10,000, and I'll give him
Give
1
him one
coin.
more gold piece.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Yes, once again, it flickers a little bit brighter.
Bros, are we gonna do this 8 more times?
Yes. We have here's another one.
Yeah, I'll keep going, and I'll let him know how
Okay,
much it winks
yeah,
at me intensely.
it takes you getting to 12 gold before it changes for him.
It gave me 12 winks, bro.
As you put in the 12th one, as it turns, or I mean, it orange. Sorry,
From
And
changes
now-
from green to orange.
After it winked at me 12 times, it's now orange.
Right.
Okay, but I don't
Right.
know what we do for this last one with the cloak.
Blaze still
You
has
give-
to do
Kind of-
this.
Oh, an
You
offering
d-
of clothing?
Probably. Yeah, I'll throw
my
my
fine
my
dress
book
on
of
it.
fire chickens into the coin one.
I'm sorry, what? Blaze?
My book of fire chickens that I stole from the library.
Yeah, actually that works as it changes to orange.
Thank God, because I only had 8 coins.
Yeah, for the cloak one, I'm gonna throw in my fine dress from the party the other day.
As some of the fire sparks into like a princess looking kind of near minor illusion basically for a moment as it turns to orange for you.
Hey, that worked.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
Throw in your
Merla,
party
give me some
clothes.
clothes.
Too bad. That dress is shiny.
Well, I'll get it back. It's fine.
Unclothes.
I didn't believe them when they said that. They're lying.
What?
I guess it depends on if this is actually a dream or not. And if it's not, or if it is, then we still have the stuff.
Here's the
Hmm.
gravelly part, bros. The only clothes I have are these shorts.
Take them off.
You didn't keep the pants? I know you ripped the shirt off, but I thought maybe you kept the pants.
They were totally ripped, Neri.
He just like sat down and they went poof.
I'm sorry. Neri.
What about the shoes? Did you keep the shoes?
I don't know what to tell you, Neri. I bodied that entire outfit.
Okay, well here, and I have another set of fine clothes that I'll hand to
Oh, but
Dan.
Neri, these are so shiny for you. I'll just use these shorts. It's all steezy.
You're just gonna walk around naked for the rest of the dream.
I mean, it's just a dream, right?
Yeah. Nobody'll know.
Yeah, it's all steezy.
A little thirsty there, Narita.
Yeah, Dan will take off his
It's a dream.
shorts
Who cares?
and put them in the thing.
Are they pants or are they shorts? Sorry, did you
They're
tear
shorts.
them?
No,
Okay.
it's not the fancy clothes. He has no
love it.
fancy clothes.
Yeah, as the
It
same
doesn't work.
as the same kind of fire thing turns into like a surfer at the beach basically as it turns to orange. As you also notice that as you guys are looking at Dan, there's kind of a little flame in front of his bits.
Oh, okay. Dirty.
Bring
I
it.
just
Right.
want to know, out of like curious, like, is it behind too, or
See, you
Yeah,
knew
as
it
you
was
try
a
to look at
dream.
it from different angles, it's just all you see is flame. It's a little flame.
You keep
Pretty
saying
big
little
flame. What do you mean a
flame.
little?
Yeah,
Decent
okay,
sized
you know,
flame.
The flame's a lot
whatever.
smaller than I was
Average
expecting.
sized
body, you know,
Yeah.
just what needs to be covered.
All right. Well, yeah. Blaze will also strip naked and throw all his clothes in.
All of a sudden, I love it. What
Bro,
were you
Magna
wearing?
now, let's go.
What were you wearing?
He's got some fancy pants, nice shirt, big cloak. He's got the works. Boots,
Yeah.
socks, everything.
As you throw that in, it does like a little minor illusion of a high level like sorcerer basically.
just like
it
me.
turns to orange for you.
Marinelli, you know what we need to do then. And since I'm already shirtless,
We're gonna have the party is walking around naked.
I made it from the initial party. I ripped off my shirt to begin with.
Yeah.
So I'll
sorry,
have my shorts left. So I toss that in, but with elegance, like.
As you try to toss your shorts in, it doesn't seem to work.
What the fuck?
Oh, you
These-
remember to throw in your
As
undies.
it seems to try and form kind of a surfer again, but then fizzles out.
Oh.
So does it want my Does it want my footwear too, bro? What's going on?
That might help.
Wait, so
I've
mine
grown-
formed a surfer and his didn't?
Yeah, it looked like it tried to, and then it fizzled.
Because I already did that. It already did that for me?
Would
No
be a reasonable
duplicates.
assumption.
I want to give you guys the uncomfortable visual.
You're naked for
So
no reason.
yeah. I instead of leaning down to like bend, I just do the full spread and I grab my shoes. I grab my shoes to take them off and I throw in my
Once again,
my
there's
fine
flame
footwear.
covering the bit. Censoring it. Okay,
yeah, I give it my
as you put
shoes.
your shoes. As it makes a minor illusion of like a cobbler kind of working and making a shoe.
I would love to know
As it
what
also kind
that
of
means to
tosses
Rob.
your shorts at you.
That's rude.
What?
As you're not
Bro,
sure
this-
if that was completely the urn or something else.
I show it. I'll show it to Dan. I'm like, bro, do you want these ones? I got others, bro.
No, mine are good now. This is a dream.
Perfect, bro. Yeah, I'll put them back on.
I'm kind of digging these flame shorts though, Dows.
Yeah, they're amazing, bro. They're amazing. One could say you're on fire.
You've got a strong flame, Dan.
Yes, Dow.
I guess like my teacups are like kind of like clothing. I wear them like all the time. I don't want to get rid of all of them though. So she'll like grab one and like look at it kind of sadly, kiss it, and then like put it in.
As you put it in, as it does like a minor illusion of like a tea party with a bunch of women who are kind of happily drinking tea. As it turns orange for you. I think that was everybody. Yeah.
That was hella muddy, you guys.
As on the far side of the room, a door appears.
I hit it hard.
Yeah. As you hit it, it just falls off the hinges onto the floor under your guys' force. As you see, once again, it's kind of a long hallway where it's covered in paintings, and all of the gazes and all the paintings kind of have a fiery look as they turn and look at you. As all the paintings are also kind of like fire borders, basically.
We should probably put them out.
As it looks pretty creepy as
That's
you
good.
opened it and they all looked at you.
And what's on the other side?
A door.
Dows. If I don't make it, I love you all. And I'm gonna sprint as fast as I can across the room.
Okay. Give me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Well, that's gotta be a fail. I don't know how I passed that. Wisdom?
Yeah.
Do I have anything because I'm raging?
Not a level 4.
No. Well, I guess I never will actually, because I'm a fighter.
Fighters get indomitable at some point.
Okay. As you go through, you see all these paintings looking at you, and they all begin to speak and basically taunt you and vicious mockery you as you go across. You're gonna take 10 damage as you make it across, as your vision closes in, as kind of like half your vision is gone at this point.
What are the dimensions of this hallway, by the way?
It's like 10 feet by like 30.
Dan tries to use his shield to deflect their words, but it doesn't work.
As they just as you're the only one who hears it though, as they just insult you all the way across.
Dows!
And it affects you.
What, are you okay? Like, it
Dows.
looks like nothing
What's
happened.
going on?
Dows! Mad Cuddy, these paintings.
What
They're
about them?
goiling. I'm wet over here, Douse. They punched me directly in the brain, Douse. Be
Oh.
careful. Mach 1, Douse.
Does anyone here know how to make silence? Well, that's a shame.
Know how to make silence? No, bro. How do you?
They
All
didn't
right.
Don't
actually
speak, right?
speak. I think Blaze would be able to assess like they didn't actually speak, so like you don't know that would work.
I got you,
All
Douse.
right.
I can make silence. Watch.
Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna try something, and I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, before that though, I want to see something. I want to see something real bad.
What?
Waiting.
I want to see Echo.
Oh,
There we go.
welcome.
Yes.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Okay, we'll have Echo in this scene. You can choose to help and participate, but you will not be included in this like trick or treat event that they're doing right now, since you're halfway through or towards the end of it, really. So you can do the next couple that we're gonna do, but you
Like,
can hear,
kinda
you can be
rushed,
here. You're in the
alright.
scene, and you can assist. You're just not actively a participant, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Well, everyone, stand back. I'm gonna get rid of these paintings.
But they're already on fire.
Are they? Are
The
they?
frames are flaming.
Anybody who wants to try and get more information can roll a perception check for watching Dan do that.
Douse.
Well, I mean, I was 100% gonna burn up this hallway, but if they're already on fire,
You're all so
well, just
dirty.
outside was on fire.
None of their words can hurt you.
Okay, Narita and Morella, I'm sorry, you're just struggling. You're just distracted by the flame and how uncomfortable it is.
We don't like
Uh,
fire.
Yeah. Blaze, as once again you're kind of realizing that you might be able to like intimidate these again into not hurting you, or you can just try and not succumb to their taunts.
Ah.
Those are kind of your two best options.
All right, we have to put the fear of gods into these paintings. And I'm going to pull out
The drum.
yeah, I'm gonna pull it. No.
That's the solution for every task.
Yeah, I pull
Right,
out the
yeah.
drum and I look at them all threateningly, like, I'm gonna do it.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it.
roll intimidation.
Oh shit.
Please call his bluff.
Yeah, as they don't look intimidated as you go across, and they all are actually like, yeah, play some music, I bet you'll suck. So they kind of dig into you. You take 7 psychic damage
As I'm going down the hall, getting my feelings hurt,
yeah.
do I have any opportunity to do anything to the paintings?
Yeah, you can try. You can try.
Well, I still have my dagger, so I'm just gonna try to like slice up some of these paintings as I'm running past them.
Yeah, as you slice open a couple, as they kind of scream for a minute before they kind of laugh as they reappear fully formed again.
So it temporarily took him out.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
As they
mad
joke,
Cuddy.
like they literally like were like, ah, you thought that worked.
All right, that hurt. I'm also going to. I'm gonna take a potion of healing
Okay.
because I'm dying here. So far, the most damage has been Morella, but it's hurting.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
as
nice.
yeah, as your vision darkens as well around as it's there's like a small tunnel of vision left basically.
Well, should we like make it rain in here, Narita?
Anything.
Yeah, Morella's
How many
gonna.
gold?
Throw our money down.
Yeah, how many gold?
Well, I'm out of gold. Yeah, I'll cast create water and we'll make it rain.
Yeah.
As now it's kind of
No, it's just wet and slippery.
it's kind of smoky in here now as there's a bunch of steam, but the floor immediately just dries and it's still like same floor, but there's now it's hard. Now you can't see the other people at the end because it's like steamy.
Did
in
it
here.
seem to like do anything to the frames?
Yeah, is it steaming
They
in front
all
of us,
seem to be
right?
looking at you still.
Well,
Is it just me, sis, or are you
Um,
starting to look steamy?
Yeah.
we're not the naked ones here.
Yeah.
But you guys still have the same option to kind of intimidate or try.
That was Morella's intimidation. The rain.
Yeah,
If you guys
Nar-
want to intimidate, just either roll intimidation or roll a wisdom saving throw. So
Yeah, Narita will intimidate. She's used to dealing with mindfuck.
Poor Marilla. Janine, you can't intimidate. I don't know why all your characters like
Trisha, Marilla, no one.
I want you to make like a super badass character next time that all they do is intimidate.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Oh wow. Marilla, yeah, as you take some damage as you go through here, as they say some very unnice things, but you only take 2 damage because they roll like crap for you.
She's got tough skin. She can take it.
It's just, I don't know. They're not very good at picking good comments, I guess,
Yeah.
for you.
It's like, yeah, I've heard that before.
And Narita, you just give them a strong glare as they're like, okay, don't fuck with her.
Yeah, I can out mindfuck them.
As you guys do think it did kind of help the steam in here, as some of them were like, wait, where are they? In the middle area.
Wasn't a total waste.
Okay. As you guys all, I'm keeping track here. You guys all have about 3/4 of your vision is gone at this point, right?
Really?
Nope.
I only have a third missing.
No, because you guys have all darkened your vision twice.
Okay, so it's not related to how much HP you're missing.
Correct. Yeah.
Bro, we're
Uh,
waiting on you.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'll be 105,000% honest with you. I wasn't paying attention.
Just don't let the paintings intimidate you.
That's
You
good,
gotta
bro.
intimidate them.
Intimidate
not paying
or
attention.
save. Yeah.
Fine, I'll do that. I'll look at the mirrors and I would like look at who's bigger, and I'll flex into the mirror.
Okay. Roll intimidation.
You're solid, bro. You're massive.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Let's
And
fucking
you're lucky
go.
because the DC was lower because there was still steam in the room. So yeah, as Rock just like mean mugs all these paintings as they don't mess with him. Okay.
What can I say?
Yeah, as one more door opens, as you hear once again this voice saying, "Ha ha ha! The final challenge. But who will be brave enough?" So she's kind of giggling.
Is it to kill you?
No, that would be boring, and you would die. As you
Please.
guys go into a room, as it's very creepy in here, as there's like this black, smoky, kind of covering the floor. As all you can see is kind of in the center, there is this pedestal with what looks like a heart on it, like a huge heart that is like beating. And that's like basically all that's in here. So the rest of this room is just kind of this dark, creepy smoke. And it's even hard to tell where the walls are.
Hey, yo, Candle Vera, what do we do with this thing?
All you have to do is touch it for 3 seconds.
Easy. I run up
Maybe
and
you'll
touch
be
it.
brave enough. Yeah, as you start to run up towards it, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Look at that. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan and Dirt. No.
Uh, yeah, as you get closer, you start to hear all of these voices of like your father being like, "You're not good enough," and like your family just saying all of these like disappointed phrases at you, as you're just kind of overcome with fear. As your vision darkens fully, as you're essentially blind now, as you have a moment to do something and react.
Okay. Dan has no idea what to do. So Garrett's not gonna think about it too hard. I think he'll just try to paw around for the heart. Like that's what they said. Like
Okay. Yeah, as you do that, she says, "Haha, one of you blind," as Dan disappears. As it seems he failed.
Where did he go?
This
Whoa, he just like
he'll
poofed.
be waiting for you after you complete the challenge.
And
No
still a
need for
disembodied
concern.
voice.
Yeah.
I
We,
don't
like,
believe you.
shouldn't touch that thing.
Like, how do we know?
so they
Well,
see
how do you know
Dan
anything?
run up, do this,
Yeah.
and then disappear.
Yeah.
Dead.
She'll like Dan, you're somewhere. Kind of like similar to when you first started, you're like floating, but you have your vision back, but it doesn't really matter because it's just dark here. As she kind of gives you a moment like, "Eh, will you say something so they don't freak out? Say something!" And she's gonna slap you.
Is he being
What?
tortured?
Say
What's
something to your
happening?
friends so they know you're alive.
I'm not okay. I'm dead.
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew we were dead.
No, Dan's gonna be like, Dows, I'm quaking. I'm in nowhere. I'm in nowhere. My dad thinks I'm a failure, Dows.
I'll take my row and I'll try and pick you up, even though that it'll probably put
I'm
you on
just
your
You're not
tippy
there.
toes.
He's not there.
You're not
What do you
there.
mean I'm not there?
No,
No,
you are
I'm
there.
not there.
Dan
You're
is
there.
not
I'm
there.
somewhere else.
You just
Dan
hear
tried to
Dan's
approach the heart. He kind of started waving his hands around like he couldn't see, and then he just disappeared.
So just Magic Mike. Okay, gotcha.
I'm not okay, Dallas Fox Zero. I'm a failure.
Okay, see, he's alive.
Wait,
He's
but what
fine.
happened?
Give him a little bit for the psychological trauma, you know. He
So
just
wait, so we
wasn't brave
shouldn't
enough.
touch that heart thing?
No,
have
where's
to
my
want
bro?
to
Your
approach
treat.
it.
Morelli,
Where?
wake up. It's a nightmare.
Wait, so like we need to approach it, but we might go blind if we do? Hello, lady, I'm confused.
Yes, you'll go blind.
You don't hear that. She stopped letting him through.
She turned on the mic.
Yeah. Yes, you just have to touch the heart and then you get a treat.
Okay, if we
All
like
right.
touch the heart, then we can all join Dan probably. So
Wait a
Morella,
minute, I'm going to touch the heart.
Morella's gonna go touch
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
I-
as you guys
I-
both
Blaze and Morella are going.
Tell me what's
Go-
going on as you go, because I don't want you guys to just disappear again.
Okay, so we're like walking to the heart.
Okay,
we're
roll
walking. We're
wisdom saving
walking.
throw, both of you.
This is another case of that's definitely
Oh,
on the
Ellis.
18.
No.
Sorry, what am I rolling?
Wisdom
Wisdom
saving.
Wisdom? Ay-ya.
Everybody that's around.
Oh
God, oh
Ah.
Oh.
Oh
Look
man!
at- oh my
Okay,
God.
yeah, as you all, other than
I haven't
Narita,
done it yet.
Yeah, other than Narita, all of you go forward. You immediately start hearing these voices that kind of like pierce into you that are saying like your worst fears about yourself and your life. As they kind of emphasize those, as you guys all like kind of succumb to this as you're terribly frightened.
Morella's
As
still giving me like
Oh yeah.
all three of them disappear.
Okay, there's
Oh, shit.
voices and
and then that was
And
it.
that's it.
that was it.
And then she's gone.
So how is Echo watching? She's not watching this.
We'll say you're spectating with Calvera since you haven't been here. So there's like
Oh,
this
Echo, hi.
little girl-looking figure who's kind of in a cloak, and she kind of has like a
There's
Day
a
of the
creepy
Dead
giggle.
type mask. Yeah, as I say, she's small, but she is medium sized. Just the other figures you've seen have been large.
Okay, here it goes, I guess.
There's one
I'll
left.
start walking. I'm gonna go slowly.
Yeah. Give me a wisdom save with advantage as you go slowly and you start to hear these kind of whispers. Oh my god.
Fancy from a now one.
Yeah, as you try to block, you try to use your like mental defenses to try and block out these whispers. As you just
Do I
can't. As
have
it's,
a moment?
yeah,
Like,
or
or
to react here really fast. Yeah, what are you doing?
can I cast calm emotions?
On yourself.
Yeah, you do that. It
Because it's supposed to
helps.
suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened.
Roll me
Oh.
a charisma check just to see if you could do this quickly enough. You did see what happened, so I think there's a chance here.
That's why I was trying to get like, can somebody tell me what's happening?
As you're just quick enough
Yes.
to do that on yourself. And somehow before you see yourself flicker for a second as it was that close as your vision started to darken, but you managed to save it
Oh,
as she's like, "Oh, getting interesting."
That's why I needed somebody to tell me that it was making them frightened.
Yeah. So this just keeps you calm.
It
right?
suppresses any effect, like it has a couple of different things, but I can suppress any effect causing the target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, any suppressed effect remains, so that
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as you approach, these like whispers turn into like full onslaught, but you realize the spell, like you're still hearing all of this stuff, but you're basically just kind of cut off your emotions a little bit so that you're not as affected by it.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm very,
as
very
you-
used to doing that.
as you appear next to this pedestal, as you see this is like a beating kind of molten heart here.
Touch it for 3 seconds.
Yeah, as you grab it, I need another wisdom save, but you'll have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. As it feels like these voices are now screaming as you struggle to hold on, as you're just like being bombarded with all of this negative stuff that you've like your fears and what you're scared of.
Guys,
As
this
you
really
manage
sucks. I wish
to
you all were here.
pull through though, as 3 seconds kind of ends, and you're able to pull your hand back as she says, "Ooh, a winner! I thought there wouldn't be one." As
Your games suck.
everybody appears
Definitely
in here,
rigged.
as the heart disappears, as you guys
Nico,
are
where
kind of
did you
just
come
in-
from?
uh,
I was here the
and she
entire
said,
time.
"Ooh, and only one winner. A special treat for you." As she kind of skips up to you.
I,
As
I
she,
don't know that
you're
I want
good.
anything.
as she taps you like on like your heart area.
Okay, keep away from my
As
tusk, please.
as there is a
Yo, where are you tapping down?
it's kind of upper shoulder areas, somewhere on your skin,
Clavicle.
basically. Yeah. As a small heart
Clavicle.
kind of like mark appears, that kind of it's kind of like a black like heart shape. As she says,
What are you into,
"For
branding?
you, a special treat.
They're gonna go away.
Even after trick or treat, if you feel fear or out of control of your mind, this will save you." So mechanically, if you become under a fear effect at any point in the next in the future campaign, at any time, you can use this, and it will end that fear, as you'll remember this moment and how brave you were.
I don't really need this. Can I
Wonderful.
gift it to somebody else?
I think
No,
it's like totally
only for the
branded on
winner.
you.
They all get a trick.
Neri, it looks shiny though.
Does it?
Yeah.
So you want to trick the rest of us, huh?
Yeah, that's the deal.
Well-
One person wins and gets like the trait, and everybody else gets a trick.
Hey,
That's
you
Would it
all
be
had
more
the chance to
spam?
win, but you all suck at games.
And bro, if it's
Game
anything
sucks.
like if it's anything like last trick, you want the last trick.
Yeah, I'm happy with
Yeah, we all got exploded on by pumpkins. It was
I
really
got-
gross.
I got
Sure.
goo all over me, bro. Best thing ever.
I'm
Dirty.
still like, ugh,
Yeah.
ugh.
The game doesn't involve me fighting anybody. So yeah, I'm out.
As everybody except Echo, she kind of spins her fingers, kind of like in a little game-like motion, as little sparks appear. As each one of them darts at you guys and hits you somewhere, making a mark of a broken heart. And she
Ow.
says, "For the rest of these games, you are gonna be scared." As
The rest-
basically mechanically, you guys are gonna have disadvantage on all wisdom checks or wisdom
Right.
saving throws going through the rest of the games.
Ah,
It's on you. I was already scared.
As you have bits of like fear kind of in the back of your brain from that experience.
Okay, guys, I can like help you guys with your fear, but only for like a minute. So
Neri, it's a nightmare. We'll wake up and it'll be all be over. Pebbles.
How bad could this stuff be? It's
we
Pebbles,
still don't
right?
know who's the one who's having.
I'm
the
not.
nightmare.
I'm not there. I'm not afraid.
If you
Yeah,
like
that is
pinch yourself,
Morella.
you can like wake up.
Can we like, yeah, I'm gonna pinch Morella. Like, can you
Ow.
please get us out of the stream?
Why? This isn't my dream.
Oh man.
We know it's not mine because I got punched in the face with my nose broken.
Oh yeah, maybe it is my
Neri's
dream.
dream.
And I know it's not mine because I know I can lift more. I know it.
You guys stand and end up naked, but
It's like your nightmare, Ruck.
Mm.
It is my nightmare.
You know what? This
Yeah,
does
bro.
seem like some
I
stupid
feel you.
dream that I would have.
Weak and Dad hates me.
Wait, Echo, this is
Bro.
your dream.
no,
Well,
Echo, this doesn't.
Go
fit the
ahead,
last
punch me
dream
out.
you
See if
had.
it works.
I'm gonna
I'll punch Echo out.
Well,
Oh, punch
Thanks.
Echo.
That's all you got?
Yeah, we all punch Echo.
Pinch Echo.
well, thanks for playing. Come play some games again. She
Your
kind of
game
once again
sucks.
kind of spins
No.
her hands as you guys are poofed. As you
Never
guys
get stuck, bitch.
And,
appear
and
on
I'll
kind of
say
a
I'll never want to play this game again as I try and kick a rock and it doesn't kick as far as I want to. And I look at I look at Dad like, bro, I knew it. I knew it, bro.
Mid kick.
I knew it.
okay.
This is
As you guys see,
was
the
that
ghost of
even?
Hollows Past here at Riverside. Welcome. How's your games been? She's gonna go try and like greet you guys. with a hug, which seems a little
Absolutely
informal.
awful. Thank you.
No.
I need this.
Dan? Okay, she hugs Dan.
That's exactly what I needed now.
There's only one person here that can hug me.
I'll
No,
like
maybe 2 or 3, but you're not one of them.
Okay, that's fine. Boundaries.
I'll say
Uh,
I'm totally wet right now. Now go to like dapper up and just
She doesn't
ball
dap you,
my
she just
eyes
hugs
out.
you.
I, that,
You're wet,
I,
dodges
I'll,
the
like,
arm and hugs you.
0 now.
I'll look I'll look at Dan and I'm like, I wish I had the strength to resist, but I don't. I just don't.
As she forces a hug on Morella.
Oh, Morella
Actually-
was taking it.
Okay, you're giving
Who
one.
is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she force one on Narita though?
Oh, please do.
She pauses for a moment and then
Hug
kind
Narita.
of goes like, I see.
Unbelievable.
As she doesn't force one on you.
Okay.
Sorry,
I'll
Um,
bow a little bit
important-
to her as a concession of
I'll pick Narius.
like a little.
Important question: Is Blaze and Dan still naked?
Yes.
Do they still have flames?
Nope. Now it's mist.
Okay.
Now it's mist. Gotcha.
Man, I got the dinner shorts on now. I
You have
wanted to-
mist blocking your
Yeah.
your parts there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
they had to we had to sacrifice clothes as part of that haunted house thingy. And unfortunately, they only had the clothes on their backs.
I
Morella,
gave them
roll
my
a perception
shorts
check.
too, Echo, and my shorts never work.
'Cause
It's
Dan always
because
does
I'm
it.
just not strong enough.
It's okay. We'll go shopping.
Hey Morella,
for
will
more
you roll me a
clothes.
perception check?
Yes.
This
Okay, so
nightmare
what's
must be
your
Ruck
thing?
because he's the one who's getting beat the worst.
My rolls are garbage tonight.
Perfect. Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
No,
You have a
Morella,
moment
open
of
your
like
eyes.
something in your brain as she hugs you, and then it goes away.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah. As she says, "Oh well, it wouldn't be trick or treat fest if we didn't bob for some sea apples, right?" As she gestures
It
at this
actually could be.
river
Wait, is
nearby.
that like a fest thing? I thought that was just kind of like all year long. You could do that, especially at Disney World. That's an event.
I never understood this holiday.
As she gestures to this river behind her, that is very ominous. As
This isn't
it's,
the River Styx, is it?
No, it's water.
Why would you
Narius.
think that? I mean, there's some souls, but it's the outskirts of the Styx. Okay, you're not gonna die
Guys.
when you go into it. But
like,
I mean, yeah,
we're
the veils
not-
are thin. Okay, we're using that.
No, it's really, really bad if you touch this water.
But if it's like a dream, is it still that bad?
I don't know because I also don't know if we're already dead or not.
I was this close to
Oh.
Skadurtnindau.
Great, another game I won't participate in. Sorry, G6.
Echo, you may
Oh,
not
They got
have
us
a
doing
we're
choice.
not live.
Well,
They cut us off.
Completely.
Well,
Oh.
you guys,
Nancy
your
side.
challenge is to get an apple in the time allotted. Any
Sorry. Are they just
who do
Can you see
not
them?
will get a trick.
Do you see any
Um,
apples?
But any who do will get a
Does
trick.
anybody see any apples?
Yeah, are they right there? Can I like
Do we have to
Uh,
like get them with our
As you guys-
mouths?
Yeah, as you guys peek, you do see like just you kind of have to watch for a moment before you see like a flash of like green or red.
Send
that
me a
could,
mage
could
back
yeah.
up.
but can my mage hand get one?
No, you try, but it's
Yeah.
just too quick.
Dan's gonna back it
I'm
up.
just gonna keep my mage hand over there
Whoa.
until like, one comes up and try and like grab it.
Everyone clear out. Dan's gonna do something.
And then I'm gonna run and jump as far and as high as I can into the water.
Yeah, as
Skadurtnindau!
Dan as Dan
And
is
I'm
doing
gonna surf
that.
on my. I don't know. I still have my shield. I'm naked, but I still
Yeah.
have my shield.
Yeah. Yeah, as Dan is doing this and you see him make your mage hand as you grab one for a moment, but your mage hand isn't strong enough to pull it out.
Okay.
Yeah, as Dan, as you're in this water, as immediately it's very creepy. You're pretty spooked as there's kind of like these ghostly figures kind of going through the water here.
Fucking ghosts
Um,
again, Dallas. They're
Yeah,
ghosts.
There's
they
ghosts?
don't hurt you, but some of them kind of creepily like brush you and kind
Oh,
of
what
sends a
up?
chill up your
Oh,
spine.
What up,
No,
Dal? Oh,
no, as your hand goes through
Talking
them,
to.
oh,
and
shit.
they're gone. As you get this creepy chill down your spine.
What's
uh,
happening, Dan?
These scullies are trying to dap me up, and I can't. It's chilling now.
Does that mean you're swimming with ghosts?
Bro, what if we both try and I'll jump in with them?
No, you guys, your goal is
Of
the
course you.
apples.
Oh, my goodness.
Can you just
Right.
I mean-
We're starting as she's like has like some sort of
can you
timepiece
guys
that
chuck the
she's
apples
starting.
over here?
Yeah, we got you, Dowser. And yeah, we'll just try to grab apples and just eat them out to everybody.
How are you
yeah,
gonna
give me-
explain to the G6 that the Earth brothers are dead?
Yeah, give me an investigation check to find an apple in this water through the
Yeah.
ghost.
I'll help them with my hand. My hand
Not-
is finding them. It's just I can't
Not a
grab them.
good, not a good number for me.
Yeah.
God.
Jeez.
It
Oh
wasn't the
my.
one.
That's
Of-
correct.
of-
Yeah, as you're not seeing any. All you're seeing are these creepy ghosts. Oh my god, Ruck though dives in, and you immediately see one off in the distance. Like
I tell
little ways
nobody
away from
about
you.
it. I tell nobody about it because I want to eat it.
okay, yeah, is this a juicy green apple
Yeah.
looking?
And I mean,
Okay,
don't
eat.
get me wrong. Everyone can. Don't get me wrong. Everyone can see that I'm going to eat the apple, but I will 100.
They see you swimming in the water. That's what they
Just
see
bite
right
it.
now.
Just bite it, Adam.
Yeah.
Now there's
It's
none
okay.
in
Just
here.
bite it.
No, look, there's one. It's
Just
right
bite it.
there.
Okay,
Look, my
Ruck,
hand is at
as
it.
as you reach
I
it,
can pass
and you grab it, as you try to pull on it to eat it, immediately there's like resistance. As out
I'll
of the
fight the
darkness
resistance.
in this water, we're gonna say you're over here because you jumped in.
Okay.
As you pull on it a little more, you notice that there is this big ass fish. That this is a lantern, like apple.
Like an anglerfish? Oh my
yeah.
God.
Oh
You
shit.
didn't say these apples were attached to deadly fish.
Well, what kind of game is it if you just jump in water and grab apples? Anybody could do that, right?
Looking for apples.
What?
There's fish.
So
What?
then
Wait,
Love it, it's a
isn't that
fun
monster fish?
As
If
you guys
I-
see this huge like fish body kind of
If-
near Ruck as he's
Yeah.
kind of grappled with it. What are
Ruck!
you doing?
if I notice this, I'll be like, everyone, we're gonna have fish fillet, and I'll
What's your
try.
AC?
It gets the attack on me. Okay.
tried to
Yeah,
fight
you
you.
grabbed it and then
You grabbed the
realized what it
fish.
is. You're a little surprised and you took a moment to shout.
Okay, 17.
Oh, okay, yeah. This thing is gonna hit you.
Oh,
Bite
for
at you.
fuck's sake!
Is it gonna hit?
Yeah.
Are you close to death?
Silvery barbs.
No.
Okay, let me reroll.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
17.
It's still gonna hit.
Damn it.
I
I
rolled
will
better, but
inspire. I don't know, Ruck. I guess. Ruck, hit him back.
And I'll look at yeah, Narita and be like, hit of course. Thank you, sis.
You mean you'll be like
Inspiring words.
No, we have the. You guys have your jewelry still.
As you take 12 damage. By the way, your vision was back to normal after that last challenge. I'd say
Oh,
that,
oh, okay. I thought you meant after the last hit. I was
No,
like,
no,
yeah,
yeah.
shocked into existence
but
again.
yeah, as that didn't feel good as it clamped down and drew some blood from you or sand, whatever your blood is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'll
got
swim
your
over to try to
nose.
help Ruck
Okay.
because I can see them. I can't see any.
Yeah,
other apples,
there's
but
kind
I
of
can
this
see
struggle
them.
happening.
Yeah,
ha-
Ruck has mind sliver
ha-
on the thing.
However, my reaction will be to try and fish fillet this thing.
Echo
Do you
runs to
try
the
to
edge
fill it?
and is like,
Like,
throw
what-
it,
I,
throw it
I'm
here.
trying to. That's exactly it. I'm trying
Okay.
to. I'm trying to
Throw
toss it onto
Yeah.
shore.
We're gonna do like an athletics check,
Oh.
and we'll say Dan gets over to you and is assisting.
Okay.
Eat that shit now.
Okay. So with advantage, you can. Oh, thank
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
with advantage. Are you
Oh man, okay.
fucking
that is-
serious?
You struggle, and Dan kind of like tries to help, but you're really just holding on to this thing as you just
Bro, you're too
barely.
weak.
It's like it's pretty hard, but you just manage to barely get it to the shore here as it starts flopping here on the shore as it's
That's mind
almost
sliver on it.
as you guys have a moment as it's trying to flop back to the water.
I'm not stopping it. I'm just casting my
I
sliver
am
on it.
going to hurricane. I'm gonna Mach 10 hurricane it.
Yeah, I'll shed a tear as I throw it too, because I know Dan is right.
Okay, yeah, I mean roll an attack roll for Echo if you're.
Oh
if
my
you're-
god.
Let's go, Binner.
Oh my god, yeah. As
I
you
just did.
think about buying this, yeah, as you just smash it into the shoreline, as the little, it looks like a green apple to like an edible green apple on this thing's kind of like angler thing as you smash it and it just like pops off and lands in your hand, your other hand that you did.
Good throw, Ruck.
As this thing is dead too.
It's dead too.
I just like nudge it back into the water.
Yeah,
I think I got
as
the
it
apple.
sinks to the
Yeah,
bottom.
we need that apple.
She has the apple in her
Oh,
hand.
No, I got the apple in my hand.
Okay, can you guys
Yeah.
toss another one?
Yeah, bro, we just need to do that like 20 more times.
So how many more do we need?
One
One
for
for
everyone, I
everybody.
think.
Bro, next time we find one,
Awesome here.
try to eat it though, because I think you need to lift a bit more, bro.
Bro, you're absolutely right. I need to lift not just a little bit more, but a lot more.
As she's gonna say,
It
you
shoulda
all
went
have
way
to
farther.
participate somehow, otherwise you'll get tricked.
Right, doesn't
you can
attacking
help.
the thing count?
Yes, that counts, but I'm just saying, as she kind of points at like Morella and Blaze.
Look, you only have to do it the one time.
Keep them coming, boys.
Yeah, Morella's gonna stand on the edge here. Is there anything like close to the edge, like of the water?
Yeah, anybody trying to look for another one, give me an investigation check.
We can't see shit, Morelli. There's a high roll there for you, Janine.
First one.
Oh wow, okay, yeah. As you're kind of
See if I
scouting,
see one.
as you're able to point one out to everybody that is in the water. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, Echo, you're struggling. There's none near that dead body you just put in the water. Yeah, as you guys end up over here, as you see another one that you guys are able to grab based off Morelli. As whoever is trying to grab this, and I'm assuming you're going to do the same thing and throw it at the shore. So whoever's
I'm gonna
doing
rage,
it,
though,
given.
because my bro
Okay.
forgot to rage last time. So I'm
Okay.
gonna rage. Bro, come on.
Okay, then roll athletics with advantage to throw this thing onto the shore. Yeah, as you manage to get it pretty decently on the shore, kind of behind Morella, so it's not really in risk of going back in the water.
Yeah, she's gonna. Does it have a neck? She would like grab it by the neck and like knock it with her teacup and try to get
Yeah,
the apple off.
Just roll an attack roll. As you pick it up by the gills. Like I imagine your hand like in between the gills, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We're all just-
Yeah, roll an attack roll. Yeah, as you smack this thing a few times as the apple kind of on its head falls off, but it kind of bounces on the ground, maybe a little bruised.
Take
now.
that. She'll pick up the apple.
Nice
Oh,
one, Mara.
easy, Morelli.
As this thing is looking dazed and kind of trying to struggle.
Morello will throw it back in the water.
Okay, yeah. As it just swims off.
Sis, those are food.
What?
You guys have 2 apples now.
Bro, it'll tell its friends to come body us, and we'll body them.
Okay, let me try to look for another one.
I'm
I'll
down.
help.
I'm down.
Yeah. Blaze, are you participating?
Not going near that water. Normal water's bad enough.
Oh, Blaze, come here. Stand right beside me.
Gotta say, I'm good.
Can't find any of these things.
Oh God, yeah. Narita, you see
My God.
a glimpse of one. But
Those
you're
zeros.
struggling. You're struggling a little bit.
Thought I saw
Like,
a green one
what
over there,
the
but I mean the spirits are also green, so tell.
Okay, so Dan and Ruck, you guys can follow her, but you guys have to do a perception check.
Look, I'll
just to
send my
see if you
hand
can
where it
find
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't see it.
Oh,
Oh God. Yeah, as you notice, Ruck has your hand at a moment and is like, "Is this an apple?"
No, don't. That's my hand. Nope, that's my mage hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You took a
I-
bite. Okay, let's. Okay, I'll summon it again.
Oh man.
Okay, let's try. Morella, can we try look it again?
Yeah, as you guys lost a little bit of time there, but
Let me get a little bit closer. She'll come over on this like peninsula over
Yeah.
here.
I'll let
I'll
you
get
roll
over
with it.
here.
I'll let you. Your
Careful.
DC will be lower because you have a better advantage.
The boys are kind of over there, so kinda...
Not that low.
Oh yeah, sadly
this
that's
way.
still not good enough. You're just seeing all these creepy ghosts coming
Okay.
through the water. And stuff.
Clearly
Is-
doesn't
Hey,
Yeah,
what
not good
about
enough.
if I jump over
Are you
here?
guys suffering any from any like I know you guys are scared, but like is anything happening while you're in the water?
This is about to happen, and Dan
Uh,
is gonna swim underwater and try to yell out, "Fuck you, fish!" to try to get them, taunt them to come and get us.
oh man. Roll me a. I know this is gonna sound weird, but roll me a persuasion check because you're trying to get them to do what you want. um,
Mid.
yeah. As
Get like 1 or 2.
you guys have been missing out on some time, but this works as one of them. You see one that kind of darts out your direction.
You want to fucking go, fish? Let's
Yeah.
go.
As you guys have a chance if you're gonna try and throw it at the shore.
Yeah, that seems to be
Whoever's-
working. Rocky, check this now.
As he's hopping on the shoreline, excited.
He
Yeah.
does-
Hey.
Oh my god. It's mid-air and you guys can react as he gave this plenty of airtime.
Get it.
Blaze, singe it.
Come
Post
here.
it.
Mm,
Not quick enough. So who else is going?
Oh, mine's over.
too wet.
Rocky's got the
Mine-
mage arms out like.
Narita, you would know that Mind Silver is not going to be enough to like get this apple off, but you
What I
you
got.
could do it. Okay.
Does Mar time to run over there and punch it again?
Yeah, you're fast.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
Echo was,
jump
Echo was
across it,
about
like,
to.
Get flop back
Yeah.
in the water. So
14.
Yeah, as you once again punch it, as this apple kind of goes flying, as it flies near Blaze.
Blaze, take that.
mage hand to grab it before it gets to Blaze.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Blaze
mage
was,
hand-
Blaze was intending to sidestep. He doesn't want to touch
Okay.
that slime
Yeah, as he
grossness.
sidesteps as your mage hand grabs it. As
Yeah.
it manages to not get bruised, as wonderful as this this fish flops here on the shore for a little bit.
Morello will throw it back in.
Okay, just a
Okay.
couple more minutes left.
I'm gonna jump in the
We just
water
need
now and
like
try and
3
help
more.
Spot.
What? Oh, you're
I'm gonna
jumping
jump
out.
Yeah.
like in the water and try and help Spot. Like I'm not even looking for the apples. I'm looking for
Yeah.
the fish.
Yeah, roll me a investigation with advantage. Also, you can do perception if you'd like.
Same.
Whichever. Yeah.
Dang, I got a +1.
Yeah.
Can do perception.
As you quickly spot another one.
No, no,
Right
you
there.
got this.
Right there.
Got this.
Over
Got
there.
this.
Over there.
As,
Oh.
yeah. I'm sure Dan and Rec go over.
What was she saying? I can't see it.
Absolutely.
It's right there. Look, it's right in front of you.
Oh, I'll just I'll pull
Get
it
it,
out.
boys.
Yeah.
Grab it by the
Once
neck.
again, one more athletics.
I will try to choke it
Sure.
like Morelli did, and then throw it.
I'm
Yeah.
looking for the next one while they do that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Completely lands on the shore over here.
Nice. I'm gonna mock 10 it.
Do it. Roll it.
Come on,
As you're
knock
doing
it
that,
right.
yeah. Narita, roll to find another one.
Advantage.
Yeah. As you're noticing the same thing as Dan and Ruck, that when these ghosts go by, they kind of like brush you and they send like a shiver down your spine. Pretty uncomfortable. As you're struggling, as you're kind of getting distracted by those
ghosts,
ghosts. Yeah.
I'm gonna like swim to a different spot. Maybe one a little less crowded with ghosts for the moment.
Yeah.
And try again. Can I try again?
I'm sorry. I should have done.
Morella's just
Uh,
gonna like stick her hand down and
yeah,
like
as
try to feel for
As
something.
you guys are in the last moments. I'm sorry. You guys had 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I found another one.
Yeah. Yeah. As you find one more, it's kind of right near
It's
you.
right here.
It surfaces
Oh shit!
next
Morella,
to you.
get in and swim.
Okay. As you all. Okay. Morella's doing this one. Okay.
Yeah. She's gonna, while swimming, do that attack by the neck again.
Oh, okay. In water.
Not
Do
even
it.
get
In
it out
water.
of the water. yet.
Mhm.
Oof. Yeah. As you punch it, but it seems a lot more dexterous in the water, as it's gonna bite at you.
This is the 5th
Team.
one, no?
No. This one's on this one. You guys haven't gotten it off either.
Because we
Wait,
kicked
you
2 off the shore. The first one I kicked off the shore, and Morella kicked the second one off the shore. Then we got
Oh,
these
okay.
2.
You're right. I think there is one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you this one hits you though, Morella. It bites you back for as you take 7 damage.
Ow.
As it also quickly swims away.
Sorry, I like totally goofed that one.
Opportunity attack.
As they call time.
Oh,
That was it.
no opportunity attack.
Nope.
Bro, we blew it.
Bro.
Well, that was kind of fun.
Okay, well, I mean, you guys have 4 apples. You can decide who gets treats and who
I was
gets
still
Bro,
actually
everyone
my
got an
Mason
apple
was still
except for
holding
us.
it.
We blew it now.
It's okay. Someone can have my apple.
Are you sure? I mean, you're doing a lot of the spotting. Like Dan and Ruck were doing most of the work.
No, Morelli.
Definitely Dan and Ruck should get
Oh,
one and
You
one.
choked out
Wait.
that one fish. You
How many do
bodied
you
that.
guys,
That's your apple.
you guys
now.
have
Ooh,
5.
But I
You
like
have
totally goofed that last
Or,
one.
For you. Well, Blaze didn't participate, so he fails. He
Well, that's rude. They haven't decided if they're going to give me an apple yet or not.
Well,
Morelli.
you didn't
This-
participate.
you
I told you
deserve
that.
one.
It's true, she did say it.
Told you to cinch that guy, and you stood there and you were like,
Look how slimy he is. I didn't want to go near him.
Morelli,
It's just-
this is your dream. This is your apple.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Are we in Morelli's dream?
No, I don't think so. But
I
maybe.
mean, it seems to. We all seem to agree that it's.
If
Morelli's
this
dream,
was
but
my dream, I would never be this
She
sweet.
also was the first one to say that it was probably her dream. So
It's Morella's fault that we're going through this.
I think we should give the apples to Morelli, the Binner, Neri, and Rocky.
Rocky doesn't need one. Rocky hasn't participated in any
Yeah.
of these.
It's okay.
Rocky needs one. Rocky always needs one. He's
Dan, you and Rock did the most work, so I think. It
You
should
know
be-
what? No, Rocky does need one. I'll hold it for him.
You
Yo,
can't
Neri,
win,
last time
but
the
if you want
tree
to
was
do that, I
big.
guess you can waste an apple.
No, we're not going to waste an apple.
Sorry, we have
Please go
4 or we have 5?
We have
You have
four.
4.
Okay.
Bro, you can have it. You need it. You need a win after today.
No, we're not giving it to Blaze.
I think he was talking to Ruck.
Yeah, Rock.
Oh,
Bro,
Bro,
Okay.
if you insist,
the two
it'll
of you
make you
did the
I'll
most
even-
stronger,
work.
bro. This apple will
Bro.
make you stronger now.
I don't even know if I'm strong enough to even lift the apple, bro.
You are. bro.
Holding it right now. You're totally strong enough.
Okay.
You're right. I am holding it, Morelli. Thank
All right, why don't you play Dragon Sword
No,
Shield
no.
and the winner gets it?
No,
Oh, we're
Blaze,
good
go
now.
away. Here, Echo, you take this one. I'll hand the apple to Echo.
Wait,
then
real
the
quick.
other 3 are going to go to Morella,
Real quick.
Dan, and Rock.
No,
Who's the
Ghost
one
of
with the helmet?
Hollows.
Neri,
I'll eat
that
it.
apple is yours.
Okay.
I will eat it, but I'll cry eat.
What's so bad about not having an apple right now?
Yeah, Dan will refuse to take the apple from Narita. Are you kidding me? No way. Yo, Neri, that's your
No,
apple.
You did the most work. You guys were the ones throwing them on the shore for us.
And we did it for you, Douse.
I just
Also for
I just
you.
pound hounded them.
Not for me, Douse. For you.
Anybody could have did that.
Okay. How about we share?
You deserve the treat.
Okay,
I
you
own it.
have 20 seconds, and then whoever's holding them will be winners.
So
How about
I will
this?
put my hand on one side and hold it up for Dan to put his hand on the other.
How
Can I
about this?
cut one of them in half?
Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Then I'll
yeah, but
jump
I'm
in.
holding.
Oh,
I'm holding
God.
on to do
I'll
a
jump in the river.
She's gonna chase him like a fucking child. Chase him with this apple.
Oh my god, I don't think you're gonna
No.
catch Dan. So
I'm gonna try.
yeah, you're gonna try, but you're gonna be left holding it as Dan escapes. As Dan is the one without one.
I'm gonna calm emotions on Dan so I can charm him.
It doesn't matter. You don't have enough time. As you're left with this, okay, Dan.
Dan, this was supposed to be yours.
No, it was yours.
So upset.
Okay, it seems we have our winners, and it wouldn't really be a trick or treat fest if we didn't have some. As she kind of gathers the apples you found, as she kind of waves her hand, and they turn into candied apples.
Ooh, yum.
Alright.
As she hands them back to people who are holding them. Mechanically, you can eat this and regain 2d4 temp HP.
What happens if I cut it in half and give it a half
2d4
more?
10.
Um,
2d4.
As she says, well, the rest of you, sadly, no candy for you, as you guys are not able to eat anything for the rest of this challenge. The challenges.
Bruh, okay.
but
I'm
Complete health
starving.
potion.
As anytime you
So
try,
hungry.
it's kind of blocked by something.
Oh, bloody hell.
Hmm. That's unfortunate.
Magic is literally the bane of my existence.
Wait, do we have to eat the apples right now?
No, just hold on to them. So make a note for yourself.
Yeah.
These
Then
will
take a
persist.
note and
These will
ate them.
persist after today. So
It's a dream now.
yeah. But I hope you all had fun. As she kind of looks at you all, gauging.
No, I'm crying.
That was one of the
like,
saltiest sets ever.
so
now. We got to
fun.
body and yeet fish.
Yeah, that was kind of fun.
Fuck
Far
ate
too
it.
wet and slimy.
I'm sorry, I need you in a position here. So
The icon for fish, I won't lie, is a nightmare.
yeah, don't you like those? They're pretty scary. I imagine them as like anglerfish, so they were pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, your final challenge should be fun. Have fun with Mask of Many Faces. Unless, do you want another hug? She's gonna offer another hug.
I'll dap her up.
I would love one.
Okay. She'll
I
give
think I heard
everybody who
Narita
wants
say
one
she
How does a
wanted
hug.
ghost?
As her cloak is kind of like wispy and stuff. Morella, give me another perception check.
Aren't you afraid of aging?
Yes.
As you're getting hugged again, you're like, this feels familiar somehow.
Do I know you?
No. Why would you think that?
I don't know. Your hug seems like familiar.
Oh, does it? Well, off you go to the next challenge. She kind of in a hurry.
Oh, it's
Oops,
Dija View, Morelli. Dija View. You're like, it's your dream, so you're having some view.
View.
Oh
I don't think that's a
yeah,
common word.
but like I don't know who she is. Wouldn't I only dream of people I know?
If it's familiar, then presumably you would
I don't
know
know.
this person or have known at
You
some
know
point.
them. You
or
just don't
walked
know
by
them.
at some, like.
Wait, you already knew the Gourd King?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Did you read about him in
Yeah.
a book or something?
No.
Yeah, I think you'd get enough that you didn't feel like that with any of the other challenge, like the Gourd. You didn't feel like that with the Gourd King or
I didn't know like anyone else.
Calavera.
Weird.
Lost.
I would say that like these
You know
figures,
all your family members.
I feel like these figures are like the Pumpkin King of each realm, as Calavera is kind of fire. Yeah, the Gourd King is kind of earth, and the Ghost of Hollows Past is water. Yeah, as you guys are all, please. I was like, where'd you go? As you guys are brought into this weird kind of broken space area, as there's kind of stuff as you're kind of you're standing on a rock, but I think you can already tell that some of your stuff is kind of floating, as there's not necessarily the same gravity here, as the Mask of Many Faces is kind of sitting there with like, it's like a pose, like clearly posed, ready to go.
I just look at Echo like.
But like posed up
Seems
like
familiar.
he's flexing and shit, or
I don't
what?
do spaces like
Like
this.
he's
No, but you
know what I
do
mean?
talk to your fans.
Well, there's none here.
Welcome.
Yeah.
No, I'm your fan binner.
Oh, that's different.
I voted for you.
echo. I'm your fan too, sis. What do you mean?
Happy to have you.
I hope
Everything
you
i-
all are prepared for your Mask of Many Faces challenge.
The evidence so far would suggest we're not.
I
Mhm.
will be honest with you. I don't know what. I only have one face. What do you mean?
I'm
So
expecting
far.
a fight, and I'll punch all of the faces.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna punch me.
you
Yeah,
do have
as
a
you
face.
Blaze
yeah, as
flincher.
you go to punch this guy, as like kind of a wind wall just like in front of him kind of appears as your fist hits it. He says, don't worry, there'll be plenty of times for games here. As he'll gesture with his hands as a series of masks appear one in front of each of you,
Whoa.
that all look a little different. He says, okay, well, who wants to be first for this challenge?
I'll
Echo
go.
is gonna just grab the third most mask from the left. No, from
Okay.
from the left.
Okay,
And this-
so so there's one in front of Morella that's next to you, and there's one in front of all the other people. So you're trying to grab Narita's?
Oh, so wait, there's masks in front of us, like individually.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like there's one straight ahead, and then there's like everybody else is in front of them.
Oh, I see. No, then yeah, I thought it was like a multiple of masks for everyone. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab the one in front of me. It's like, what is this?
Okay, perfect. It seems you're eager. Yeah, as you pick up this mask, and it has a series of like mouths on it. As you notice that it's like making noise. As it's almost like quiet screams from it all over.
So what? I just gotta put this on.
Yeah, put that on, and face the challenge.
Don't put that on, Binner. It's bad, Cuddy.
No, put it on, please. I'm gonna like observe.
Okay.
Can you explain everything that you're feeling while you do this?
The mask is on. They're screaming in the mask.
Yeah. As you put it on, you immediately start getting bombarded by this distracting like screams and voices here.
Echo goes quiet.
Okay. As you hear a voice kind of amongst them that is Mask Committee basis saying, "Now all you have to do is produce a noise louder than these."
Are we hearing that?
You guys don't hear the screams, but you hear him say that.
Louder than what?
Now I gotta make a loud. Now I gotta make a loud noise.
Mechanically, unless you have like, I don't think you have like thaumaturgy or anything.
No.
You
I-
can do a con saving throw, but if you inspire me with RP about what you're gonna do, then I might give you advantage or something.
I don't want to punch it down repeatedly. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it can be like a con
Louder
save, you
than
try to
this?
just scream it, yeah, or you can try and make noise via like punching something or whatnot.
I feel like Echo's just gonna go on a rant. She's like, these games are incredibly stupid. You want me to be loud? And she's just gonna start punching the ground. I mean, there's no
Okay,
ground.
Awesome. Yeah. There is
Yeah.
some like debris and stuff.
Yeah, she's gonna punch debris.
Give me a constitution check with advantage. So you're basically using your lungs mostly to make this noise.
Yeah.
Oh, oh god.
It was on 17 and it
Oh
like
man.
this.
Okay.
That's funny.
I know that feeling.
Just keeled over ever so slightly.
Okay, yeah. As sadly, you're not able to hear your own voice over all of this as you're trying to punch the ground, but it's just really not effective. To you guys, Echo is making all kinds of noise.
She,
Well,
Echo, are
in a
you
minute-
okay?
What are you doing? Why are you yelling?
well,
We're
it
right
seems
here.
that's a failure, sadly, but a fun trick for you as the mask kind of falls off your face and disappears.
Oh, so the rest of us
As
can't
the
see that mask.
yeah.
Wait.
As
I didn't pass. It didn't work.
nope. As
She's
a
gonna steal one of the
little-
other masks.
You can't grab them. You try to reach them and you can't now. As
So we just have to try different masks.
he
No
holds
problem,
up like
bro.
a finger that has like a little tornado, and he like directs it at you. As it gets close to you, it like goes towards your mouth and disappears.
A tornado went towards my mouth and disappeared.
Yeah.
Whoa, did you like eat that?
What? I don't even understand exactly what was that.
What do
I'll
you
vent-
Banners get up to?
I will.
Yeah. Roll a odds or evens as you do that.
I'll avenge you, sis,
Even.
and I'll grab a mask and I'll put it on.
Okay, nothing happens. Oh, are you gonna grab the one that's in front of you?
Whichever one's close. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
care
okay.
which one.
Yeah,
So
that one. Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna look around really quick. Is there another door in this room?
No. You're just like in space in this floating debris.
All right, guys,
around.
beat yourself up.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, so Ruck, the one in front of you, it's kind of like a tattered, old looking mask, as there's kind of like these jagged teeth on it, or like pointy teeth. Yeah, as you pick it up,
put it
and
on. Yeah.
it seems you're our next contestant. As he does like a motion as it goes onto your face.
That's concerning.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, you feel ravenously hungry.
I'll reach into my pockets and I'll grab out my stone, my
It's
rocks, if you will.
Uh,
I have so many rocks down.
As all of a sudden, you guys see around you appears all kinds of various things. Like some of them are objects, and then some of them is food.
Wow.
As he says, eat only the correct things.
Wait, can we
To
guide him?
me?
If you guys
To-
want to try and help, you can. Tell me how you're doing
Ye-
it.
Oh my god.
No,
What? Okay.
Is it like food
What do
and
you-
rocks, or just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
isn't it-
What
what's-
exactly do I see?
Rock,
Or we
what are you
see?
supposed to do?
Bro, all I know is supposed to eat, and I'll eat it all, but I don't know I'm supposed to eat it all. Help me.
Rock.
As he's like tempting a piece of something.
Wait,
Yeah,
this is
some of
easy.
it. Yeah, some of it is like food, and others is like objects. Like there's like a sword. There's like random stuff. Like,
Bro,
Oh yeah,
I
is
got
a
you.
sword
Rock
made of
can eat
stone?
everything.
Right thing. The thing's on the right, bro.
Bro, what do you
If any of
mean
you
by
want to
the
try and
right?
assess what could be the right thing, you can roll an insight check.
Right, and you'll see me put up my hands like right and left.
This is actually.
You're right, bro.
Let's see. Actually,
My right.
Morella knows.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Marilla.
yeah. Says Blaze.
yeah, Echo's
yeah.
like, you can eat anything.
Marilla has to show me up.
This is
Okay.
Finding
easy
a
for
nice
Rock.
roll, and
Marilla,
Morella's like, nope.
Blaze and Morella both noticed this, but some of the things, it's kind of random, but a few of them have kind of this dark shadow that's moving behind them. As you guys, most of you aren't really paying attention to the shadows here, but yeah, as those two see, you're pretty sure that it's kind of like an ominous kind of vibe from it.
Like, eat
okay.
these. I think these are the right ones. And
No,
Morella-
wait, stop.
Which-
I think those are the wrong ones. Those are ominous and evil.
Yeah, I'm not
What?
gonna feed him those.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
What
okay,
what
that
are
makes-
you even talking about?
All
Yeah,
right,
what's the
Ruck.
difference?
You trust
Yes.
Morella with your life, right?
You both.
Right. So eat exactly what she tells you to eat. No
I'll
questions
eat.
asked.
I'll eat anything.
All right.
And we
When
know.
Morella points to it, you eat it, and you eat nothing else.
Morella will point to all of the ones that aren't spooky.
But he can't
Okay.
see. Wait, hold on.
No, I
Uh,
can't see it. But
Oh.
okay.
Yeah,
Point
me.
as you hand him something and he goes to eat it, the mask on his conforms with his mask as it turns into these jagged teeth that reach out and just like eat it in like one bite.
Jesus.
It looks pretty horrifying.
Yeah.
Are you okay in there?
No.
I'm glad I didn't.
You're
eat
fine.
anything. I can't eat anything right now.
Okay. Yeah, as you manage to hand him all the correct things to eat, as you run out of like all the other things, everything left is shadow. As he'll say, "Are you done?"
Say
Am I
yes.
done?
I think you're
Yes.
Ruck.
I'm
Hey.
absolutely done.
Morella will check to see if there's anything left.
No, there's not. It was
Okay.
kind of just a "Are you sure?" moment.
Okay.
But
Morella will
Didn't
check.
Anything
have
left
a
with
good
Rock?
insight.
yeah, exactly. Okay, well, it seems a treat for you is in store as the mask disappears, as this ravenous hunger goes with it. He says, "Well, we have two options here. You can either pull from the bag of treats that he kind of has he holds up like a small pouch that doesn't, it looks like a coin pouch, like it's tiny. It's not really like big.
Okay. I can't see what's in it.
Or
Or
you can have a revised version of this mask as a kind of
I have no
emphasizing it'll
idea.
have some effects.
Bro,
what do you mean by revisited?
bro.
What do you mean by that?
Magic
It's
mask.
the
Shinier.
mask now.
Bro, what?
They're gonna make
Bro.
it shinier.
The mask helps you eat shit now. You love to eat shit.
So I know I love to eat, bro, because I need my protein. I need it. But there's what do you mean by it? What do you mean? Do you mean
You
that
can
I
either get
just
this mask
What?
with
Do you?
more traits, or you can pull from the bag of treats.
You either get a super cool mask or a total mystery we don't know what.
I'll take the mask. I want
You
to
look
eat
so cool
more.
in that
I
mask.
want to eat more.
As the mask kind of appears above like his finger as he kind of like swirls it a little bit in a tornado as it reforms into a little more pleasant looking as it looks a little more friendly and not as tattered as it did as he hands it back to you. I will have an item for you for this as you'll be
Hey,
able
no
to keep
rush.
this as it will when wearing the mask if you consume some type of food or thing while you're wearing it, you can
And
gain 1d4 hit points per day. You can do that once per day, or 10 HP, sorry. And then also, if you eat something while you're wearing it, you can't be poisoned by whatever you ate.
Yo,
Okay.
thank you for
Okay.
helping my bro, Morelli. That was so muddy of you.
Of course. I got your back, Ruck.
Narita's just
This-
gonna grab her mask.
So you
Okay.
mean so you mean
Uh,
I can eat more now and I can have more benefits of eating? And
yeah, did
I'll-
you pass the last one? I heard she was doing some sort of challenge where you couldn't eat or something, but
I ignore that and I dap you up.
he dodges as he just kind of poofs around as you try to grab it.
Well, that's just rude.
Kind of striking a pose every time.
Cold
trying to
shoulder,
look
bro.
cool.
Cold shoulder. This is definitely. You know what? I thought it was Morella's dream, but it has to be Norelli. It has to be. It has to be
Feel
her
the
dream,
vibes,
bro.
feel the vibes.
Okay,
Nary's about to
I'm
go,
sorry,
bro.
Narita. Yeah, as you pick up your mask, as yours, kind of, it looks very plain. It's like a white mask, with no like eye or mouth hole. As it kind of has a few like creepy whispers, kind of coming from it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. As you put it on, as he says, "Show us how brave you are." As
Some emotions.
you need. Okay. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, and you can have advantage.
Nary's the bravest.
I'll cast it like I'll yeah, well,
Yeah.
actually, I think it's only people I can see or something. But...
Yeah. So you can't see anybody right now, so it's you. But
okay, save me from a nat one.
oof. Yeah. As you're trying to use the calm emotions to block this out, but you just can't quite do it. As once again, it's kind of like your fears and things that are kind of overwhelming you. You do have an option to use the little like tattoo thing if you wanted for this, but you don't have
If I did, I would not be able for the rest of the campaign.
correct.
I won't.
Okay.
These tricks aren't like a permanent,
We don't know that.
Giving her ideas. Nice.
I-
They don't
Uh,
seem to be.
yeah, as okay, yeah, as you're kind of overcome by fear before as you're kind of shaking in fear as he kind of says, well, seems sadly we have a failure here. Trick for you, as he takes this mask as it disappears. As he kind of takes a moment, as he kind of does a motion, and it kind of does some wind in like a halo above you that kind of swirls down around you.
It just
Okay, who's
happened.
next?
Who's
What
into
did that do?
Well, you'll find out in time, I'm sure.
Okay, I guess I'm next. Marilla will pick up her mask.
I'm sorry.
This I'm going to enjoy.
Haha.
As Morella, you have one that has like a crying face on it, as actual like water tears are streaming down it.
Yo, Morelli, are you wet? It's okay. We're just starting.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, as you put it on, you just feel an immense sadness come over you, as he says, "If you manage not to cry."
What?
Okay, okay, get back in there. Get back in there.
You're already crying.
Roll me a unless you have some sort of flavor, it's going to be a con saving throw to try and not cry.
She's just
That's
gonna
just
like keep
normal.
her head back and like hold her eyes.
That's just normal water people
Yeah.
secretion.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Sorry, what am I rolling?
Con saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Sad.
Oh no, I think one came out.
Oh man. Yeah, as Morelli, you just see below her mask is just like a flood of tears.
No.
Oh no.
He says,
It's okay.
well,
I'm not crying.
seems like a trick for you as well, as immediately the mask is gone and that emotion floods from you, as it's almost kind of weird, like you.
That was so weird.
What
Dang
the
these
fuck,
stupid
guys?
parlor tricks.
Did Echo have a complete meltdown. Nary's quaking over there. And now Morelli's all wet. What the fuck is going on?
Ruck at least got to eat some stuff.
Good for you, Rook.
Got to eat a lot.
Yeah,
Thank you.
he'll kind of do like this as like air blows out and it kind of blows in your eyes for a moment. This is a trick for you.
Ugh.
What is even?
You solid? Morelli?
Yeah, I'm like okay now. That was like really weird.
Sandy.
I like really tried to hold in those tears. I don't know like where they came from.
What are
There's
the two
people
masks
you can
that are
talk to.
remaining?
Okay, yeah, the ones that are remaining is Dan, which is and Blaze's. Blaze,
So these
the
masks
one in
are catered to us. Like it's not like if we pick a different mask, we get a different result.
They're
Unclear.
floating in
Wasn't
front of
able
us,
to.
you
right?
haven't
They're
tried
favored
that.
for us.
Unclear. The one in
We
front of
haven't
Blaze
Mm.
is like a red, and as you touch it, you realize it's like coated in blood.
Oh, nose is still bleeding, I guess.
As Dan, oh my god, where'd
I
you go?
see
Yeah,
his is
Dan,
coated in blood.
yeah, as he, it just seems to be, it's not like dripping even. It just seems to be all over it as it.
Hey, Dan, want to
perpetually
trade?
has
See what
blood all over it.
happens.
No, Dow,
as-
you're just mad naughty, Dow.
As
Ugh.
Dan, yours
What's
has
mine?
a smiling, grinning, kind of like a maniacal grin on it.
Yours looks so
Easy now.
happy.
Steezy, Dow's mine. Mock too, Dow.
All right.
Yeah, you can keep yours, Dow.
Fine. Who's going first? You or me? Or same time?
I don't know, Dow. Yeah, should we do it like we did in the first challenge ever?
Ah, it was a lesson for this moment.
You guys can both do them at the same time.
All right.
I love it.
Let's
Well,
go.
that makes it interesting. Yeah.
I think we're both going to
Uh,
stop our masks on at the same time.
Okay, perfect. Blaze, as you put yours on, you feel an intense bloodlust, as you just want to see some blood. As all of a sudden, some spectral kind of shadowy figures or like appear around you, as he says, "Intimidate them, but don't make them bleed."
I would have had a hard time with that.
as Dan, as you put yours on, and you are immediately filled with laughter, like maniacal laughter, for yourself, as everything is so funny. As around you, similarly, a bunch of spectral people appear, and he says, "Tell me a good joke to make them laugh." And you have to deliver it while you're laughing.
Love
So-
Dumbest thing ever now. This is horrible. I'm quaking now.
Indebted.
A joke.
If you tell me a real one, I'll give you advantage. Has to be a Halloween thing.
Yeah, but if the real joke is not funny, then yeah, see, that's tough. Mm.
Your brother will back you up.
Pick like 3 jokes and then roll, and then if it's a good joke, that's like your high roll. If it's a bad joke,
I don't know what I'm gonna do. What's Blaze gonna do?
Blaze will probably pull a dagger back out. He won't try to hide this. He'll pull the dagger out and then hide his hand behind his back, and he'll say, "I'm overcome with joy and love. I'd like to hug somebody."
Rita like backs up hard.
No.
Blaze, if you want to try and resist before you do this, you can roll a wisdom saving throw.
All right, I'll try.
Does he want to resist it?
I'm not going to try very hard, and I already have disadvantage, so it's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah, you're really
there we
not
go.
wanting to
Yeah. As you
Morella,
go-
we've been
as
growing
they-
so
as
close
these
lately.
shadowy figures
Absolutely not. Put that dagger away.
Dagger.
That one behind your back.
Okay. Fine, and I'll drop the dagger behind my back. Now can
Okay.
I have a hug?
As one of the creature, these
No.
shadowy figures will hug you.
Not you, her.
Can I like give you like an air hug?
No, a normal hug. And Blaze will go in for a hug.
Oh no.
Echo's gonna
You guys
kind of
are
try and stop it.
And
Okay. What are you doing to stop it? Echo.
Marla, is this person bothering you?
Yeah, what? Blaze is a little bit.
And Echo's gonna
oh,
punch.
no.
Echo's gonna punch it.
Yeah, I was gonna look at Marilla. You can punch him if you want.
Yeah, roll it.
This is the Rocky Punch. Oh God, I don't want to
God.
roll these dice anymore.
Oh, I think that
You're pressure
misses
brother.
even for
It
Blaze.
missed.
As you dodge, Blaze, if you're still trying to hug somebody, you can roll a grapple.
Yeah, I'm trying to hug Morella.
Okay, so Morella, you can defend with like acrobatics or athletics.
Slippery bugger.
Blaze rolls athletics. Oh my god. Morella is so nimble at this moment.
Yes, it's super nimble. I got
She
the assist.
only rolls well against Blaze.
All right, well,
As you miss.
failing to actually achieve his hug, Blaze will give up on the hug and just pull out his second dagger and start swiping.
Umbrella?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll it.
Woo.
As the shadowy figure's like, we're here.
Yeah, like help me.
Why is he against us?
Oh, I think, does that hit Morella? Probably not.
No.
Yeah, you miss.
Oh my God, Morella, just
We're
bleed.
gonna flash over to Dan for a moment while this is going on.
Dan is
Yeah, 'cause I'm
focused
probably
more
going
than
for another
he's
punch.
ever focused in his entire life, thinking of the funniest joke
As he just chuckles under his breath every once in a while.
that he can think of.
Perfect.
That's
Okay.
original. He's trying to think of an original joke.
Okay, we flash
Um,
back from Dan thinking. Back to Blaze. Are you gonna try and slash at somebody else?
No, Morella, stop moving.
No.
Just bleed.
Can I try to like
Stay
grab
still.
Blaze at all?
Blaze, roll an intimidation check real fast. And Morella, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Is she also the fear? Or did she pass?
Oh
that
my
one?
god! As Morella, as you're looking
Eh.
at Blaze in this moment, as he's literally attacking you right now, as you're afraid of him, in
Blaze,
that
like
moment,
snap out of it.
as he says, "Oh well, I guess that'll count." As you notice that some of the other shadowy figures are also afraid of him. As he'll kind of snap his fingers as the mask comes off, as he says, "Well, you have won your challenge, so you get a treat. You want
What
to
is
Why-
wrong with
this
you?
enhanced
Am I being a
mask
complete
or
newt?
bag of treats?"
Fine.
I've got to go mask.
Okay.
I'm dying to know what's in that bag of treats, but
Yeah.
I kind of liked how that mask made me feel.
Of course, the lunatic wins.
I did not like it.
All right, but let's be honest here. Out of the two of us, you did make me bleed. I did not make you bleed.
No, but you like scared the hell out of me.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
so
a scary
as
mask.
he does like a similar thing to like change the mask as it becomes similar like expressionless, but also has like it has like ways for you to actually see and talk out of it now a little better. As it still kind of has that like creepy bloody look to it. As he hands it back to you and says, "This will come in handy if you're trying to intimidate. I'll make this one for you as well. But if you use the mask and try to intimidate a group of people, however many creatures you successfully intimidate, you can get some temp HP.
Ooh. I like that.
Yeah. It will be like a max of so many creatures, right? I think it's going to be like a D4 per creature, but it'll probably max out at like 4 or 5, right? So I don't want you to be able to find a huge crowd and
And just
all of a
intimidate them
sudden-
all.
Yeah,
and get, like,
I intimidate
100
the
HP.
entire
yeah,
city.
like, but yeah, it'll be something. To that.
Become immortal for a day.
Yeah, right.
I just need 4 of you to be afraid of me.
Yeah. Okay, as we are left with Dan.
Dan's laughing his
Deep in
ass off.
thought. He's like,
As Dennis.
Dan, are you okay?
Okay, Dows. Okay, I got the funniest Dow joke ever, Dows. Okay, so you're gonna laugh. It's a Dow classic. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm already laughing.
Are you okay, Dan?
No,
I wanna hear
I'm
this
not
joke.
very-
Let's hear it.
I'm really
Going through the
hard. I'm
math.
quaking in here, but Dows. Okay, and so it's these ghosts around me.
Yeah, there's the shadowy figures, but your friends are there too. So
These fucking ghosts. Okay, Dows. Why are the Dow always trying to polish crystal dragons?
Why?
why?
Because they're so shiny, Dow. Obviously.
Okay, roll a performance check. We'll give you advantage because you did
Who
try and
played
make a
that?
joke. It's a Dan joke.
Yeah. Rita snickered a little bit because she expected that.
Yes.
So my-
yeah.
Same. It's like
Performance with advantage.
Echo's more like finding it
Yeah,
funny because Dan finds it funny.
Yeah, as you're you managed to get that out while not like laughing too much yourself. And it's a decent joke. Some of them kind of laugh. Clearly, I guess they're Dow and they get it.
You get it, Dows.
Yeah. As you're a winner, as once again he kind of like takes the mask and says, "Would you like this mask or bag of treats?"
One dirty Dow.
Yes, you get a treat.
No, that mask is the cuttiest thing I've ever seen, Dow. Mad cutty. What's the other option?
You can pull something out of this bag as he's holding like a small bag.
I'll do that. Skadern.
Okay. Roll me a 1d6.
Damn.
Or-
Okay.
Okay. You pull out. You're reaching around in there, and your whole arm goes into this bag. As it doesn't look like it should fit in there. As you're rifling around, as you feel a bunch of things. As you pull out, it's like a rock, like your whole hand, but it's a D20 basically.
Yes, it's a rock.
And
Dirty, a
you can put this
rock.
in your inventory,
Yeah.
and this will basically be a DM inspiration for a roll that you can keep as long as you have this thing.
Nice.
Sorry,
Can I
so
post-
It's
Fancy
like
little
Dorita's
dice.
heart thing.
Yeah, like it's like a one-time use for anything though. You'll just get like a advantage or whatever for it.
Has everybody done with
Okay.
their trials?
Okay, well it
Yeah.
seems we're done. One second, as he kind of I don't know, makes like some little airy like birds that kind of fly off into and then like poof. As all of the figures appear here.
Oh, great. Short stack. No brains. Welcome to the party.
Oh, because you had so much brains during our trials.
Oh, yeah.
Even there, this is the Gourd King.
No.
This is a horrible dream.
I know.
Can we
I
skip
have
this
one
now?
brain cell.
I'm kind of done with this.
Well, we want to thank you for participating. As they're all kind of eyeing each other, like with like grins and like high fiving each other a little bit.
Forced to do this?
Oh, come on, it was fun. You guys got some rewards, right?
Yeah, and let me guess. You guys
I'm
got
like
what?
scarred for life.
Of course I did.
Exposure?
Yeah.
I
like,
had
what?
so much goo, bro.
The ability to
Best
take
thing I
advantage
could
over the
ever ask
G6?
for.
As the Mask of Many Faces is gonna be like, oh, by the way, my tricks were permanent, but
Huh?
So what did they do?
oh, well, as he's gonna kind of look at the others, we thought for a thank you for participating, you can either have a question answered about something that happened here, such as what your trick was, or you can pull from this bag of treats. We'll let each of you do this just as a fun treat for participating.
Yeah. Fuck that bag. What did you do to me? And I'm looking at all of them.
Yeah, as you say that, odds or evens.
Evens again.
If you say that, you die.
Right?
Yeah, as you're talking, you unconsciously cast thaumaturgy as your voice rings out when you shout here. As he'll gesture and be like, well, sometimes you might get a little louder.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to. I'm just gonna reach to the bag.
Yeah, I'm totally reaching in the bag too. I don't want to know why I cried. Why would I want to be sad again?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end
No.
up being afraid once in a while. That's not.
Yeah, as you see him get a little uncomfortable as Ghost of Hollows Past, like kind of you can tell she kind of crosses her arms and like looks at him a bit. As he says, yeah, of course, here's the bag. Go ahead and roll a d6. Narita, reroll. I'm trying
Not the one I was looking for. Reroll.
Oh man. Okay, perfect. Okay. Narita, you pull out a bottle of lip balm that has a candy flavor.
Oh.
If you
You hear that, Dan?
use this, we'll have I'll create this for you as well. But basically, it'll have a certain number of uses, but it'll give you for like an hour advantage on persuasion charisma checks, basically, as you like put it on.
Poison Ivy.
I don't need it.
Yeah. Okay. As Morella, you pull out a tiny little moving mimic that's like this big, as it's kind of like chomping at you. It's like a little chest.
My God, is this supposed to be in there?
Yeah. Isn't it cute?
Wait, is that a trick in the?
It was a
bag?
mistake.
Isn't this like a trick? What am I?
That's a
do with
rare
this?
limited item, okay?
Can I like put it back? Is it gonna bite me?
What? No. It's tamed by you now. It'll never
Oh.
do
Yo, Morelli, you have another kid.
Oh my God, I'm a mom of like 2 now.
Is
Father.
his name like Mim or something?
Like Mimi?
You can name it.
Yeah, Mimi works.
Jimmy.
Okay.
That's funny.
Blaze and Dan, I think.
Ruck.
I'm doing the bag again. I mean, I think
Yeah.
I don't know if we all do the bag, then there's 3
Okay,
left.
here.
right?
I'm just gonna. There's a few things left, so I'm just gonna. Because there's
But
Blaze, Dan, and
I don't know
Rock,
if
right?
they want to ask anything.
Yeah. Do you guys want to ask anything? You could ask for somebody else as well too. So it's like,
No, I don't want to ask anything. I'm just gonna go in for the bag.
okay, perfect. Roll me a D3. I know that's not a real dice, so.
It's a real die.
Oh, perfect. You get a potion of greater healing. Somehow he ends up with
I'm gonna
all
say you
these
get a poop.
potions.
I don't know how he gets them all,
Potion of greater healing.
but he needs them because Morella keeps beating him up.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Bro, reach your mitt in there and yeet something down.
Is that what Ruck's doing?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Odds or evens?
What do you mean? Evens?
You pull out a large bag of candy that is 10 portions, which probably work really well with your mask, actually.
So I get
Yeah,
It's just
rations.
candy, but
Yeah, it's just candy. But for him, it actually does something.
right.
When you eat it with the mask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro got an
Crazy.
actual treat.
Yeah.
All right, well, Dows, I'll take whatever's left in there if you got anything for me or whatever. This is a dream.
Yeah, I say
anyway,
like
so-
rifle through the bag and like or like kind of trying to dump it out. Yeah, as a health potion pops out. It's just a regular one though.
Yeah.
This was so great.
Okay, so like, but what
Can we
was
like
my
wake
thing,
up
though?
now?
What was my thing really quick?
You're trying to trick them. I want you to have a chance at this because they are a little distracted. Yeah, roll a persuasion check.
How much of that lip balm do I have?
Yeah, you want to put them on real fast? Do it. Yeah. I'll
like,
give
is
you
it like
advantage.
many uses or like?
Yeah. It's. I mean, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like 15 use something.
Okay, yeah, I'll use
It
one.
lasts a while, right? But
Is
not
this
infinite.
the perfume of teenage angst, but
Right.
for high society types?
Well, it didn't fucking matter.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah. Let me look at what it was.
Damn, son.
Whoa, did that work? You should ask about mine.
Yeah, as you notice that him and the Ghost of Hollows Past are like having a silent argument somehow as he's kind of distracted. He's like, yeah, whatever, you'll just like make other people scared when you're scared.
Okay. How about Morella? I'm just gonna sneak that in the room.
Yeah, as they continue to argue, as you were pretty smooth. I'll give you one more chance.
That was good.
Yeah, as
If it seems like it's not like he's not gonna answer, I'm gonna detect thoughts.
yeah, as he starts to try and then he cuts himself off. Like, it's like, well, what did you expect me to do? Okay, there's a competition. I had to put something in front of him.
Yeah, detect thoughts. See if he like thought about my question at all.
Yeah, you get that it'll make her. You get like an image of her crying with like a fog cloud around her.
Gotta cry. It's gonna get really foggy
Um,
around you.
At
But
least I'll
this
be like hidden though.
Pings him as he notices your intrusion, as he looks at you, as he mentally jabs you pretty hard back.
Oop.
So you take 15 psychic damage.
Still up.
Okay.
Fuck.
As he gives you like a stern glare, like, that was rude.
You were telling me that was rude, really?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like give a look to the water one.
Yeah. As she's kind of like in this argument still, but she's like, yeah, I know, right? Morella, give me one more perception.
Who is it? Roll well.
Yeah, that's just enough. They set the DC at 14. As you're here watching this argument, you're like, wait, I've totally seen before. Like, is that mom and dad?
Say a word.
As yeah, as you realize.
Like I think they're like just the embodiment of my parents, or like
No, they're clearly your parents' disguise.
Ah,
what the hell are you guys doing here?
What?
What?
And
Not
she'll, like,
water,
shout
as
to,
they're
like-
arguing.
what you mean the ghost in the
hello?
mask of many faces?
They're the
Wait,
ghosts,
what?
Morelli.
She's
Did
gonna
you
like
just forget what happened in the last 10 minutes?
As they both kind of round on you. What, honey?
yeah, what
Honey,
are you
Why are you
doing
Honey.
here?
funny? Wait, so this is definitely Morella's.
We're definitely inside Morello's
Ingrid,
brain.
what is happening?
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean what? Why are you here?
As as your dad's like, oh come on, she got it now. She's a
Yeah.
smart girl.
I got it. It only took like 4 trials.
Well, you didn't see your mom until the 3rd, and your dad.
Well, our disguises were pretty convincing.
Kind of.
What? Your parents are the ghost of Hollow's past in a
as
documentary?
Calavera's like, okay, well, I'm leaving. See you later. Nice to see you again, I guess.
What?
As she kind of changed her vibe, as she kind of skips off, and then bursts into flame and disappears.
Do I
like
recognize the other two?
No. As the Gourd King also is like, oh, I can't believe you talked me into this again. I'm not gonna see you again for 200 years. Don't disturb me. As he kind of shifts into one of these boulders nearby and disappears.
Whoa.
I
Your
feel
dad
that.
kind of attacked me. Can I get it back?
Can you like fix her? Why would you do that?
What? No, this is part of Trick or Treat Fest, okay? It's permanent. That's the fun of
Why
it.
are like you a part of this?
Is it?
You've like never
I-
done this before.
Because
Well,
I've
I
been
want to be
attacked
loud
this
when I
whole
talk.
night. I've been attacked this whole night of my strength, and it hurt
Odds are even
so much.
for Echo.
I just want to lift.
We can go even
I
again.
just want to be
As
stronger.
once again, Echo thaumaturgy.
Okay,
It's
right.
like, I don't want to be loud.
Fix my friends. What the hell did you do?
Wait a minute. So, Morella, these are your parents from Wish Island.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
flame me, I've got a wish.
But like this is like a dream, right? Like we're all just gonna like wake up and poof, everything's like
Yes, it's all
Fixed?
a dream.
Wait, are your
Yeah,
Yeah,
parents?
but like why
dead?
didn't I believe you?
Well, listen, I always have to get these crew together. We did the trials way back when, okay? And I have to get them to meet up with me somehow.
Mr. and Mrs. Morelli, it's so great to meet you.
Oh, yes, you give great hugs. It was a pleasure to meet all of Morella's friends.
yeah.
Yeah, do you,
Well,
like,
you
like
had your
them?
fun, so you can reverse whatever it is you did to me.
Like can you like fix their curses? You can like totally leave mine or like give me all of theirs, but like why
Well,
would
like,
you curse
what?
them?
That's all you have to say after seeing us for so long.
Well, like I'm like kind of confused and I'm pretty sure this is like a dream, so
And
like
You didn't even
I
come
love you.
home when you had an intermission.
yeah, but because we were like helping their grandma. Didn't you see that?
Jima is the best. She's
We
stronger
love
than
her.
me now.
Well, maybe if you come visit at some point.
I promise
We'll
to
get
come
rid of
visit when we wake up.
What's the fun in that? Come on, it's just a little trick or treat fest fun.
It was like fun to be cursed
Oh, come on, you can work it to your advantage.
by crying.
Yeah, what? You're sad? Fog cloud, that could be useful. As she kind of glares at your dad and like smacks him a little bit.
This is like the weirdest dream
Yeah,
I've ever
listen, just-
had.
Just try him out for a while, okay? If you really hating him, come to Wish Island. We'll get rid of him.
Marla, I want to fight
Hey,
your
how are we
parents.
supposed to get there?
No, you can't like hurt my parents.
What? Didn't your brother give you like a thing to get you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can like totally get there
Yeah, but
through
what
my
about the
brother.
rest of us?
Oh, it'll
Like,
take
all of
a-
us can
anybody
go.
who's around her. I mean, maybe touch her so you, but
This
only
is the
appropriately.
strangest dream ever.
He's like,
We
he
were
realizes what he
talking
said.
about really specific things in a dream now. Morelli, your subconscious must be
Yeah, I
like
mean,
a
it is her
compost
dream,
pile.
so.
Really crazy up in here. Like I don't know like how I got here or what is even happening. Like I don't like is this all real?
Marla, you can do it. Just wake up.
Okay.
You'll be great. As they like kind of
Wait,
claps and she snaps her
Wake up.
fingers as you
wait,
guys-
can I have a hug, please?
Oh, you'll see like mid as she like manages to get a hug. They both manage to get a hug in there as you're kind
Nice.
of fading to black. Yeah, that's it for. Sorry we're late, guys.
That's all
Hey,
good.
no, worth it.
I hope you guys had fun.
That was super.
Yeah.
An amazing time.
Yeah, I know. My character has
I-
to be annoyed, but
Yeah, I thought you guys would get like all of the treats, so I was a little surprised, but I'm glad it wasn't too easy.
Ugh, brutal.
We just had shitty rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had some pretty bad
It
rolls
wasn't
in
like
there.
a
Yeah,
lack
it
of
did.
trying to do the thing.
yeah, it was
I
bad.
know. Yeah. Sorry I didn't give you too much downtime for RP. I was like, we got to keep going, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it.
No,
That's
can you
okay.
only imagine if you gave us the downtime? We'd be at 12
12:30,
a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like we achieved more in this session than we have in the entire rest of the campaign. So
Yeah,
I feel
it
like
was
in
pretty-
multiple campaigns, particularly in the Thursday.
It helps having 4 like super powerful magical beings who just like force you into things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But that was Morella's parents and 2 other people who we don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that they mentioned were
Yeah.
like people they did the trials with way back when.
Yeah, Earth plane and
I I can't wait to like, break this down next session when we're all like, "What the fuck?"
So your
Wake
papa's
up
from
and,
the
like I saw the little heart. And
Yeah.
I
your
think we're all gonna
papa-
wake up and be like, "Oh, it was my dream."
I like I said until we know that,
No.
like, the permanent things
Yeah.
or like your mask, you know.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what was covering
I
our
can
bits
guarantee-
in that last area?
Fog cloud.
Oh,
The
was
breeze was
very-
just blowing
yeah,
it around.
there was like a tornado.
Can guarantee you, Ruck
Yeah,
will
with, like,
wake
bits
up
of
and be
everything
like,
in
"This
it.
was not his dream."
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna wake up and be like, that was the weirdest dream I think I've ever had in my
I
life.
know, right?
Like
Yeah.
I can
Melina,
attest
just want-
this is the weirdest dream all of you have ever had.
100%. Me not be able
Yeah.
to lift anything or have any type of strength, Ruck is gonna have question.
Yeah. I
Period.
don't know. I was hoping some of it'll like I was like, okay, what is like spooky? What's like typical like Halloween stuff? So I was like, I wanted to draw out a little bit of like, oh, you guys got scared. You guys got I don't know. I wish I knew more of your guys' like fears and stuff. I wanted to play on all of them.
Well,
but
found mine
you guys
out.
all
Just
passed. Every time I
mask.
had a good one, you guys passed or something, and then I was like, okay, well, I was like Ruck. I was like, I guess I don't know what his fears really are, but
Weak as shit. Weak as shit. Man.
Hmm.
Okay, well,
I
before
had
we
a
go,
really
I
good
feel like
time.
we gotta get a screenshot of us in a half decent pose. Instead
Oh,
of just coming
yeah.
to- right? We all
I
got
want
in
Melina
costume.
down.
Oh, okay,
always
okay. Let me
have
put my
that
What's
wig
the
wig.
back on.
pose?
You want me to have the
What's
wig
the
all the
pose?
time?
Let me
Yeah,
put
it's
my
so
wig
good.
back
I
on.
like it. Who's got the best resolution monitor? Maybe.
Oh God,
Well,
don't
it
make me
doesn't
do
matter
it.
the monitor. I mean, because whatever you see on your screen is going to be what you see, right?
I'm opting out. Are we on camera right now? Where he's recording?
That's true. Well,
Right,
We all
but-
just need to pose, and then
but-
we gotta
yeah,
find
we
the
gotta,
frame.
we gotta pose.
Oh God, we have to come up with a pose.
Okay, wait. I gotta pull this all the way down and just be like, oh, I gotta put the.
Gotta
gloves
show the
back on.
muscles, you know.
I'm not putting the gloves back on, so I'm just gonna look creepy
Gotta
here.
get the angle so we can see the ears at least.
Oh yeah,
For
you gotta,
Blade.
yeah. There we go. With the ears.
I wish I had one.
You
of
You
those,
gotta have
but,
like the fire going, Blake.
I gotta get
Yeah.
rid of that.
I can't see. I want to be able to see you guys as we do this. I'll have to look
Wait,
back at the
I-
video.
There
for
we
you guys.
go. Yeah.
gonna hold
Do we all go? Yeah, like okay, I'll hold. Is that long enough?
No idea.
Who's taking the screenshot?
All right, we're getting awkward.
Okay, I think we're
Let
good.
me check. Let me check. Did that not work? Did anybody else
Oh
try?
God,
I didn't.
I did not try.
I tried.
I
was
took
too
one
far away to
earlier, I'm not
try.
gonna lie.
First, which is annoying.
But the screenshot I took earlier is may not be the best photo.
Do one more.
I could try to grab one if we do it again.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
this is what I got
it.
of us. So sorry in advance.
Oh, I think I got a good one. Toby, did you want to be looking to the side? Because we can definitely see your ears that way.
Yeah, no, you got to get the ears. That's good. It's like the only costume piece I have aside from the smallest amount of red
Nice.
something on my eyes. I don't know what it's called.
Here, let me crop this.
I wonder if
Well, let
it's-
me know. I'm not gonna
make
keep
out
my
that.
head
Oh,
still.
yeah.
Of course.
So you guys can tell me you're happy with it. But the observer's in there too, so I don't know. Maybe we can.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, you have to like say hi.
You can. I think you can change your settings to only show like people with the cameras
Yeah,
on.
show non-video participants. If you uncheck that, it's like the three dots.
Oh, it's at the very bottom.
Sorry, I put my. I like to see all your faces.
Yeah, I also like use like half of my screen for this. If you
Thanks.
guys,
You need to
Decent
get a
size.
second
Yeah, Rock.
screen then.
I have a second screen. Like I have
Oh,
one that
well,
I have all
maybe
the.
you need a third.
Yeah, right. I was like maybe I
Three,
do.
three is the magic number. I will die on
I,
this
li-
hill.
I like
Yeah.
having it like in front, so it's like half the screen.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so good. That's perfect. Narita, it looks
Yeah.
a little intense.
I was like, she wouldn't really like smile or anything.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I love it. That's great.
The coffee cup, or the tea.
Oh man.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh man.
Oh man, yeah. Morella with the coffee cup.
Okay, well, I am wearing like a stupid hairnet under this wig, so maybe it wouldn't be as comfortable or as uncomfortable if I just
Yeah.
do the wig. I'll
I
let you know
just-
next week.
Yeah, yeah. Don't feel forced. Maybe every once in a while it'd be cool.
Sure.
I love it.
I will probably wear these every week.
Do it.
Yeah, I love it.
I might just throw on the wig just
Honestly, though,
for a
like, I've
persuasion
not
check.
Playing like Dan's been wearing glasses this entire time, so it just felt different. I don't know.
But he doesn't really do anything differently.
No, I know, but I thought like when the guy blew wind in Morella's eyes, I was like, oh, but if that were Dan, like he
Oh.
wouldn't feel it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, this
yeah.
stuff-
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Yeah, I thought there was a chance you guys might try to do the other masks, but they would have been the same thing. So you may have done better, you may have done worse. So
Oh, if we had like
Mm.
traded
Like,
messages.
yeah, like
You
you would have had to
gave-
do their challenge.
Sure.
So
You
I
gave
should have
Ruck.
taken the mask. I think. I think the mask was probably better than what I got, but Dan was never gonna take that mask.
okay.
Yeah. You gave Ruck the best mask that he could ever want.
I know.
You
I-
like repeat.
I think you tried to cater it to each person.
Yeah, I did. Well, I was using AI to help me come up with some ideas, and I crafted this like mask thing, and then one of them they generated was like, you can eat stuff. I was like, I have to give this to Ruck. Like, I was like, now they're all catered.
Fair.
Nice. Well, great effort, everybody.
Okay.
Everyone's looking good.
Thank you so much. Hey,
Ruck has
How's
some
that?
brother,
You
you-
know?
now
Light
I
big man.
the nice the nice thing is I pre-tested, like I sprayed it on my fingers and my chest. I'm like, thank God I can wash it off.
God.
Thank
For
God.
Rock, make sure you write down that you can basically just count it as 10 rations, and you can just label them as candy.
Yes,
Change.
Yeah.
like it won't matter. I'll give it. If anything, when you guys are like, "Oh, I'm so starving," I'm like, "Yeah, well, I got
if you use it
some."
with your mask, then you get
I'll-
2 HP.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why it's relevant. Because your
Can
mask
we
will give you 10
expect-
HP.
Make
Yeah.
up for Toby every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Gonna smear a little
absolutely,
bit of
yeah.
that on every
I might just wear this all the time. I kinda like it.
I think it
Always
looks
have the
good.
ears
I
pinned
like
too.
the look.
Yeah, almost look like Naruto, like Sage mode.
Oh, that's why it looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a lot of
Fucking killed
colors
it.
in here. We're a colorful bunch with this.
Well, that's what happens when
100%.
we're elemental
Yeah.
waste
Yeah.
genetically.
Oh man.
Well,
Uh,
thanks for
but-
putting that together, Renee. I know it was a bit of a.
It was fun.
No,
No, it's fun. It's
I'm
mad.
glad you guys.
I mean,
enjoyed it.
she's been planning that for what,
Yeah.
like, at least a month, right?
Oh,
Like,
Yeah, I kind of had the
I
idea
imagine.
floating around.
especially since you found out that Halloween's on
Yeah.
Thursday, right?
I was like, okay, we should do so. Well, especially because
so
you guys
perfect.
said you would show up for it. So
I'm just thankful that it's these characters and I'm not QR. Can you imagine? Oh yeah,
I
a
know.
different night.
I
Hold
know,
on,
I know,
guys.
Dave.
While I'm
yeah.
put on a
Oh,
different
man.
wig
Those
every
You
characters
single
actually
were
would
night.
use
hilarious,
face
though,
paint and
if
just do
we-
the pattern, right?
I should
We
do
could.
like a
We
kid
still
of
could do it on Monday
QR,
if you want.
but it's like
Yeah.
before the campaign happened, right? And he just one of his personalities, the whatever the
Oh, yeah.
flirtatious
I'd
one.
stick
And
to
just
the
have
one.
somebody
gosh,
like that,
imagine.
right? Like-
Holy.
Because would he be waking up? So would it be different than what he went to sleep?
Like, and so
as?
now
I-
he just kind
yeah.
of like remembers that he had this fling and that'd be funny. Oh, God.
No, I'm happy for this one.
So I'm gonna have to draw
You
a
killed
heart
it.
next time.
Let's
You'll
use it.
you'll wake
Right.
up. You'll wake up with a heart next to you, heart-shaped sand, if you will.
You could have used it and got your mask.
I know.
Yeah.
But I don't know which one's gonna be better.
Right.
So
Yeah, that's true.
Mm, all right.
Plus,
I'm
it's
gonna.
lip balm.
Yeah. You've used 2 of it, so
Well, I thought you said
or
if you
one.
used
I'm sorry, it lasts for
yeah.
1 hour. Yeah, so
Right.
you've used 1. We'll probably have like 14 uses left. If you don't, I feel like I should put like you have a tendency to lose it if you're not careful. Because like, how many people lose their lip balm?
Oh, I always keep
Like-
track of mine because of how chapped my lips always are.
Oh
But
God, I feel like I never actually finish it too,
I finish them all the time. I have to like subscribe and save them on Amazon.
and I won't put that in there for you.
Toby, is that your green screen or is that like?
It's
cutting
No,
you
it's
out?
it's the Nvidia broadcast.
Oh,
Seriously,
that's
yeah.
interesting.
It's really I actually forgot I had it, and then
Nah,
I was
I
thinking to myself like, oh, what could I do to like add a bit of fire? And then I remembered Nvidia Broadcast. They just do the background replacement, and it's pretty good.
Oh, it's
I wish
just
it
an
had
app
more
to
of my
download.
ears, but
I don't think it's compatible with my
I mean,
camera.
it's just an app that you download.
yeah. So I mean, you do need to have an
NVIDIA
NVIDIA graphics card because that's what powers it. But yeah, it's just an app called NVIDIA Broadcast. You can use it for like microphone background noise removal, something with your speakers, and then you can also do a camera. You can have it do there's a few different effects you can do, like removing background. You can do an auto frame. So if you like move out of frame, it'll like have the camera follow you. Oh, the eye contact one is fun. I've used that before. I had a project once where I had to maintain eye contact the whole time, but instead of memorizing what I was supposed to say, I just turned on the eye contact tool and read my script out normal, but it was like locked on. It actually worked amazing. But it's also really uncanny because no matter where you look, your eyes are always locked in.
Even if you're like kind of like looking down. It's
Yeah, like if you look a little
still
down,
right.
your eyes are like shot up.
Oh man.
But-
Oh, I want to say, Morella, the first thing you see when you wake is there's your gourd carved teacup, with like a little note that says like "I'm sorry," and it clearly your dad's handwriting.
Oh, I love it.
He's like kind of a jerk. He's kind of not.
But it was real.
Yep. Only those of us with weird permanent
Yeah.
marks are gonna know.
Yeah.
So
Or me having your
Morella's
your
parents
backpack.
are mega powerful and can
Mega powerful. True.
Yeah.
To be fair, I feel like a
Um,
fair number of us have powerful parents in different ways.
Yeah.
Yes, ours are rock hard though, so that's tough.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Shouldn't trust
Mhm.
those slaves.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'll-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
I'm sitting here with no shirt on. Now I'm gonna freeze my. Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump. Unless
Yeah. Makes me too. All right.
Yeah.
Have a good one, everyone. Thanks so much, Renee. You're
Yeah,
awesome
no,
for that.
I'm so glad you
Thank
guys had
you.
fun.
Hell yeah.
Everybody.
It was awesome.
night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Echo
Good
out.
night.
Bye bye.